Hello, folks. Good evening. Ah. I can't tell. That isn't. That isn't. That's not a bit. That's just a singular triangle. Oh, right. Triangle strategy. Right. I get it. Yeah. I was like, is that like the gray, like 1-bit symbol? No, that's not the way it was. It's just a triangle. Hey, Kenny. But yeah, we do some triangle strategy today. I've been wanting to do this for ages. Didn't get a chance to. So we're gonna see if we can work this out. I need to close as many things as possible because lag is having problems here. You may have noticed. I'm trying out a new way of doing camera stuff. Because usually it doesn't really move my mouth when I talk. It does now, it's just really laggy about it, which is, not great. And I've looked into this thing. Like, the best way to do motion capture stuff is with an iPhone, annoyingly. It just is. Well, hang on. Let's swap over, shall we? We'll get it done immediately. So getting this done. Right. We're going to play Triangle Strategy, but first I just want to make sure we don't have too much lag here. So we're going to quickly hop into, again, it's fast moving, so we can see how it's, see if there's lag on your side. Little bit of lag. I don't think it's going to be relevant in a game like Triangle Strategy, but it's still a little bit of lag, unfortunately. About half a second of lag. It's not little, there's a lot of lag. Tap, turn, tap, turn, tap, turn, tap, jump, tap, jump, tap, jump. Damn it. Hang on. Like, it's close enough to be playable? No, because sometimes it's working fine. I mean, when I did Metroid Dread, it was working with no problems whatsoever. When I was working Metroid Dread, it was working with no problems whatsoever. So it's not a capture card problem. It's just sometimes it just gets sodding laggy, and I don't know why. Can everyone hear the game, by the way? Do you have sound for the game? Well, not now, it's black screen, but when we had Mega Man, were you hearing the game? Were you hearing the sound for Mega Man? No. Still no. Okay, crap. How did I get you to listen to this before? Hey, Deku. So you can't hear this. You hear nothing at the moment. Really? God damn. Oh, why is that the case? Now it should work. Can you hear it now? That should, now I'm sending it to the right stream, it should be working, but... Is this set to... Hang on, is this set to monitor or something only? Monitor only... No, God no. How about now? How about now? Now you should be able to hear it, hopefully. Loud, okay. How are we doing? Perfect. That's perfect. Alright. Cool. This is weird. I literally have it on 3 screens. I got it on my TV. I've got a... Thing is, I could play it on my TV, but if I play it on my TV, you're going to be seeing me look this way the entire time. Because that's where my TV is. And so I decided to. Maybe it's better if they don't. Maybe you'll just have to look at the side of my face the entire time. That might actually be the solution. Hang on. Move that. And I'll just be playing. Move the camera. Okay. That's harder said than easier said than done, I'm afraid. Sorry. My setup does not allow for easy camera movement. I could just do that, or I'm in bed with a throat infection. No! I cast Asuna. But yeah, we're doing some triangle stretching. The sound doesn't sound too bad. Not playing through OBS. I think that's helping with the lag, frankly, which is why I was before, but I'm fairly certain I was helping with the lag. And I would rather avoid that if it's all possible. Hey Tritosi. Hey boss. Right, so let's begin, shall we? So we have what? We have this can be changed later. Okay. So very easy. You've not comfortable with tactical games or who want to enjoy the story and stuff. New to tactical games are players who focus on the story. Recommended mode for those who've played tactical games before or looking into taking on challenging battles. Or a mode recommended for tactical game experts, or players who wish to immerse themselves in the thrill of battle. I kind of want to go hard, not gonna lie. I kind of want to go in hard. Go.
On the faraway continent of Norzelia, 3 mighty powers reigned.
Oh, it's gonna wait for me to... Okay, that's cool. There's no... Do it, coward. God, fine. Just because you said so. I was gonna move chat back over here. And we do an output projection here. There we go.
The Kingdom of Glenbrook, through which runs the mighty Norzelia River, bringing flourishing trade.
Flourishing trade.
The Grand Duchy of Esfrost, a land of ice and snow beneath which slumbers rich veins of iron.
Esfrost.
And in the desert, the holy state of Hyzant, home to the lake from which is harvested the salt essential to life.
The salt essential to life. Yes, because they'll get very salty. So it's Norzelia, Hyzant, and Esfrost. Okay.
With each nation controlling one vital resource, conflict between these 3 powers was all too common. Minor disputes and skirmishes gave rise to fierce battles, and before long, the realm was engulfed in a bloody conflict that would rage on for years. Many died in what came to be known as the Salt Iron War.
Because it was about salt and iron. I've heard this game has quote-unquote voice acting, but so far not too bad.
Brought to their limits and facing their mutual demise, the 3 powers at last negotiated a truce. The Norzelia Consortium is formed, a neutral organization that oversees fair trade
Norzelia's the
of
whole world.
iron and
So
salt.
what was the first place called again?
Finally,
I forget.
peace came to the realm.
Kaoru playing Hollow Knight.
30 years pass. Now, a new bond is set to be formed between the Grand Duchy of Esfrost and House
Glenbrook.
Wolfsort of Glenbrook,
Glenbrook.
whose power in the kingdom is second only to that of the royal family
Hypernova!
itself.
New bond has been formed between the Grand Duchy of Esfrost and House Wolfert of Glenbrook. Glenbrook is a bit of a down market name for a whole kingdom, I think. But sure, whatever. Whose power is okay, cool. Chapter 1. A young hawk soars. Kingdom of Glenbrook, Wolford Domain, Wolford Castletown, something.
Lord Serenoa?
Lord Serenoa?
Good morning.
Same voice actress?
Congratulations, my lord. The future of Wolford is looking brighter than ever.
Today's the day, is it not? We're all ready for the big moment.
Wolford townsperson. I swear those three were
Thank
the
you,
same voice actress
everyone.
usually. Oh god, Serenoa, what's your voice like?
Young master, Lord Serenoa. So, you were here after all.
Benedict.
Ah, Benedict. It would seem word has reached the people already.
I can see the voice acting. I can hear it.
You
in
can
fact.
thank Eridor for that. He couldn't refrain from blabbing the news to anyone who would listen. I'll have a talk with him after.
This is a momentous day, not merely for our domain, but for all of Glenbrook. I do not think it possible to keep it a secret.
This is well and true, my lord, but you must consider
that
your
one guy?
betrothed's lineage.
Your betrothed's lineage.
I'm well aware of the situation, Benedict. I cannot say for sure what repercussions this may have. What I do know is that the people rejoice for us and harbor hope for the future. As the future Lord of House Wolford, I must rise to the occasion.
Can we just... I'll do it myself if I have to.
Fine resolve, my lord. As house steward, I will do all in my power to assist.
Their voices do not match up with their models at all.
Thank you, Benedict. It is heartening to have the support of my father's right-hand man.
Shall we head to the port then, my lord?
So soon? I had thought we would have more time.
The river's waters have risen with the heavy rainfall earlier this week.
Aye.
And given the wind, I think it likely that Esfrost's
They're one whole
ship will
voice.
arrive ahead of schedule.
You never cease to amaze. Very well then, let us be on our way.
Save in progress. Save in progress. Ah. And we are already a battalion. Selecting event markers on the world map will advance the story. There are two types of events, main and sub. Main events are crucial to the plot, while sub events are entirely optional, but will disappear from the map as the story progresses. Basically, do all the sub quests. Roster, inventory, War Chronicle, and system have been added to the main menu. Press the X button of the main menu, you can view your units, prepare for battle, adjust various game settings, and more. Excuse me. Additional features will be unlocked as the story progresses. This game uses an autosave feature, however there's only one save autosave slot. You may save manually or create additional save data files at any time. You cannot save normally during battle, but quick save data is created at regular intervals. You can manually create quick save data by selecting System Quick Save. Quick save data will be deleted once loaded. Okay, so let's have a look around. This is Holy State of Hyzant, the Goddess's Domain. This is the Kingdom of Glenbrook, the Wolford Domain. Folks... Okay, so we're giving him... Can you zoom out? Okay, so we have here, this is Crown City, the Telior Domain, the Folks Domain, the Wolford Domain, the Goddess's Domain, the whole Holy State of Hyzant is one domain. Then Grand Duchy of Esfrost has directly controlled territory. Okay. We have the menu. Roster. Serenoa, Swordsman. 67 HP, so close. And Benedict, Tactician. 62 HP, a little bit less close. Tide Guide? Yeah, let's go keep it open. Details. Unit details screen can show unit stats and abilities. You can also press the X button to equip accessories. Okay. Details. Cane Sword. Strength. Okay, so strength, physical attacks, physical defense from physical attacks, magical attacks, and the efforts of healing magic. Luck, critical strike chance, accuracy, speed, how quickly a unit's turn comes around. So that kind of speed. Evasion, jump, how high you can jump and how wide you can jump, and movement, how far you can move. Resistances for fire, ice, wind, and lightning. And Raging Beast. Raise an ally's strength and magic attack for 3 turns. Range 0 to 4. Height plus or minus 10. Bulwark lowered to level 3. Bird of Prey at level 5. Now at level 7. And you have Delaying Strike. Deal physical damage to a single enemy and delay its turn. Pursuit Stance. Hawk Dive. Counter Stance. Okay, that's fine. We have 2 people in the roster. Inventory. 5 HP recovery pellets. War Chronicle. The Path Traveled. This screen will allow you to look at the story so far. We are done chapter 1. Tutorials, now we're good. Anything in system that you were concerned about? I could just turn off volume noises. I could just turn down voice. Honestly, that might be better. We'll give that a shot. That might be better. That's fine. Camera settings is fine. Battle settings. That's fine. So, let's go ahead and actually get fighting, shall we? Zoom in. Wolford Harbor. An Esfrosty warship arrives at Wolford Harbor, where a woman with rose-colored hair and her attendant disembark. King of Glenford, Wolford Harbor. I thank you for the escort. You are free to go. But Lady Frederica, there's no one here to receive you. You'll be along shortly, no doubt. If I have heard true, he's not the type to keep a lady waiting. By your leave, then, we wish you everlasting happiness, my lady. Thank you. I shall work hard both for my new home and for my motherland. Please let brother, the Archduke, know that. As you command, my lady. Be left to you, Gila. I shan't let you down. Bye. Bye. Salute. Ships going off. We salute. Try damn salute. There you go. Pembroke at last. Finally, we can take a moment of respite from our long journey. That said, it would seem we've arrived ahead of schedule. I much prefer it to being late. This is a momentous day for Esfrost, and for the entire realm. We cannot afford to make a bad first impression. I agree, which is why we cannot have you looking so tense. Why don't we go for a bit of a stroll? A fine idea. After all, this may be the last time in a while that I am free to do as I please. Most are not inclined to grant Most are not inclined to grant liberty to one of Rosellan heritage, such as me. Most are not inclined to grant liberty to one of Rosellan heritage, such as me. Not sure why that sentence tripped me up so much, but it did. A pendant. A magical pendant. Don't take that and walk into a time machine. Bad for you.
持ってきたのね。
You brought that pendant with you?
もちろん。
Of course. It's the only memento I have of my
た
mother.
った
Of
一
course
つ
it
の
is.
形見ですから。
Gua. Thank you kindly, little lady. Letting a whole boatload of guards go back home was a stroke of genius. We were telling you'd be here. We wanted to be the ones to welcome you.
風が吹いてるぜ。
The winds of fortune are blowing today, aren't they,
いい
Pa?
稼ぎになりそうだ。あなたたちは
Brigands?
下がって。
Stand back, Federica. I shan't let
狙い
them
はあ
have
なた
you.
よ。
We get to come in and be the dashing prince rescuing. Because of course you do. We're attacking movements. A full-on battle. Recommended level 2. How can this be recommended level 2? I literally just started the game. I've had no chance of earning experience. How is this recommended level 2? How does that even work? I don't understand. Recommended level 2, okay, sure. Shortly after their arrival, Frederica and Gila are waylaid by bandits. Meanwhile, Serenoa makes his way to the harbor. Have we changed our roster at all? No. Yep, level 1 XP 0. Whew! Let's see how... I remember really enjoying the combat in the demo. I forgot most of the rest of the demo, but I remember really
私
enjoying
た
the
ちを
combat.
どうする気です
What do you intend to do with us? Make you little hostages is all. And wring every last coin out of the duchy and House Wolford.
けど、
What's with that pink hair though? Ye Rosellan?
あんたローゼル族だな。
Roselzoku? Rosellan?
もう一人の女
And
は
that lady looks like she's from
大惨
Hyzant.
事の人間みたいだし
Did we go after the wrong boat? Impossible, the ship was full of Esfrosti soldiers. Unsen dattazo?
無礼な。
Enough.
私は
I
間
am
違いな
without a
く。
doubt. Wow, they're not very good, are they? Have you bet us no shame attacking two innocent women? And just who in the hell are you? In Norzelia, 3 major guiding conventions prevail: utility, morality, and liberty. These take the form of invisible parameters that are influenced by the choices you make throughout the game. Your decisions will shape Serenoa's convictions, as well as influence which companions may choose to join his cause. Oh yeah, I remember this. There's a whole hidden morality system going on here that's meant to be... It's not binary, it's trinary. The triangle comes into play quite a long time. Okay, so we have utility, morality, and liberty, but we don't know which is which necessarily. What do we have here? Who are you exactly? A band of common brigands, from the looks of it. You needn't know who. Surrender now and we can resolve this peacefully. You two bear striking resemblance. Might you be father and daughter? Complete distraction. Look over there. Ah! You two bear striking resemblance. Agony of choice. Doesn't matter. Usually doesn't matter. There. Serenoa's convictions have been strengthened.
お前たち
You two bear striking resemblance. Might you be father and daughter?
ひょっ
You got that right. This is Trish, my pride and joy. She's a ship off the old block, ain't she?
私は
Ha!
親父みたいに
Minus the stench in the hairy arms, maybe.
失礼なこと言うな、バカ親父。
You wounded me, girl. That was supposed to be a compliment.
似てて当然だろどうした
If you prefer, we will leave you alone to settle your family dispute. You're the whole reason we're quarreling, you
お
dolt.
前が余計な。
そう
Exactly. You're about to play for messing with Travis, the bandit king. Travis. Okay, Travis.
敵は冷静さを失いました。
Our foe has lost their
うまく
composure.
挑発
Well
し
done,
ま
my
した
lord.
な若様。
You have taunted them. Enough of this. You'll regret being in our plans.
若様、
To
実践で
arms,
す
my
ぞ。
lord.
お二方は下がってください。
Stand back, the both of you.
いいえ、
No, let's
私は
fight
戦い
together.
ます。こうなったのは
I
私
brought
の
this
油
upon
断
myself
が原因です
through。my indiscretion. Pray
戦わ
allow
せ
me
て
to
くだ
help.
さい。
しかし、
My lady,
私は
I am a
魔法の
teacher of the
天使
arcane arts, and Federica is the most
そして
apt
彼女
pupil.
は
足手まとい
I
に
can
なり
assure
ませ
you
ん。
we shan't be a burden.
わかりました。
Then I ask for your support from the back
で
lines,
は、
承知しました。
and you shall have it. And my book, and my staff.
俺も加えてもらおうか。
Why didn't you tell me you were having such fun? I would have joined you sooner. What are you doing here, nameless person on a horse?
話は後だ。
Blonde, blue-eyed man. Let us talk later. I believe you have some lawless ruffians to rout. Okay. Let's rout some lawless ruffians. Unwavering support for the strategic edge. Benedict's aptitudes in battle. Okay, hang on. Aids comrades with very support abilities, alter the turn order of his allies. Okay. Federica's aptitudes in battle. A pyromancer whose fire ignites chaos on the battlefield, casts sweeping spells to assail multiple enemies, can use fire spells to set flammable squares ablaze. Gila's aptitudes in battle. Healer. Okay, Gila the healer. Healing spells are even more effective when allies in mortal danger. Okay. So what, we buff and start blowing things up, I guess. You gonna load anytime soon, game, or... Thank you. Beset by brigands. We seem to have retreated further into the bridge. I hope you adults are ready to learn a hard lesson. You'll need more than numbers to beat us. Their confidence is admirable, at least. Orders, my lord?
遠慮は無用。
Give them no quarter.
ウォルホ
You
ート
cannot
領
allow
内で
brigands to have the run of
悪党の
Wolford.
好きにはさせ。
この方
Just who
々
are these people, anyway?
一体。
行くぞ、ベネディクト。
Now, Benedict. In battle, positioning and turn order have two keys to victory. Attack from higher ground than that of your target, deal increased damage. Attacks from behind are guaranteed to score a critical hit. A mark will appear when you can perform a back attack. The order in which units take action is determined by their speed attribute. Upcoming turn order is displayed via the active turn bar at the bottom of the screen. And you can right stick to move the camera around. Think you got what it takes to best my family? Ha! Fools, the lot of you. 155. Give him a fight, man. Distinguish yourself in battle and you receive your due reward. Blue panels within movement range, purple panels within enemy attack range, and red lines increase enemies that can attack the unit. Red panels increase your attack range, yellow panels areas of effect. Okay.
無法は許
We do
さな
not
い。
take kindly to thievery here in Wolford. You will pay for your crimes.
さあ、行こう。
So we are well within attack range here. Simulation. In this menu, you can choose which command to issue to the selected unit. It's split into two terms: actions and items using the L stack between items. In the actions tab, you can choose whether to use a normal attack with the unit's weapon or a unique ability. Abilities consume TP, and units regain 1 TP at the start of their turn. The items tab contains list of items, blah blah blah. Okay, so you get to see how it plays out. I wonder how fixed that is. Power 29, power 26. So 29 is doing 15 damage. I wonder how they're doing the calculations. So we go first, followed by Trish, it looks like. Yeah. Followed by Trish, then Benedict, then blonde, blue-eyed man. Who currently has got a knight, he's got a lance, has a level 3 ability already unlocked, even never mind they don't have level 3 yet. Deal physical damage to a single enemy. Increases damage inflicted to you by spears. Oh, right. Because, oh, I see. Because he's on a horse, he takes extra damage from spears. Even though he has one. Actually, we haven't seen the rest. You've got what? You got Blessing of Fire. Increases your fire resistance while decreasing your ice resistance. So yeah, okay. And Scorch. Deal fire-type magic damage to all enemies within range and set the ground ablaze. Hey, Sky, and you have Cure Wounds for you. Granting speech and ally. Okay, so your Physician, Pyromancer, Tactician, Spear Knight, Swordsman. Okay, well, when do you go? 10th. And ooh, everyone can attack you. Bandit Bruiser, Travis, Backwards Toss. Deal physical damage to a single enemy and hurl them behind you. Thieves Cudgel, and Trish is a bow user with no abilities. Oh, hang on, has abilities. Flaming Arrow. Hang on, in which case is that? Okay. You are resistant to fire as well. And you do fire. You can do fire arrows. Basically, you're a fire mage. The rest of this group doesn't have anything, I don't think. Okay. 40 HP, 40 HP, 40 HP, 40 HP, 40 HP, 42 HP. Okay. Can I delay my turn in any way? Select command. Delaying strike, end turn. Choose the wing. Thing is... what kind of movement mass are you doing here? You're doing ranged mass based on how far they can move as well. Okay. I didn't recognize Travis's voice. Did you? I'm assuming you mean the Japanese voice? I don't think we haven't yet heard Travis in English. I haven't given them the chance. I do feel kind of bad about it. Who is it? We'll just do a longsword attack on you. And you will face that front. Is he related to Akio Otsuka? You all think you're all high and mighty, eh? We'll show you we're no slouches ourselves. We're just trying to make a living here. Our land is no place for those who disregard the law. I am the law. And who's 3 and 4? 3 is over there. 4 must be the one in front of blonde blue eyes over there. And in that case, you can only attack. You only benefit attack, don't you? Can you do any damage to this guy? Cane sword. You do 6 damage. Ranging beast increases their attack strength. Over there, cast Radiant Beat on Federica. Increases their magical strength. Am I gaining your XP? Hang on, hold on. Did you gain XP for attacking there? Details. Yeah, you got 15 XP for okay. Can you not move down? Whoa, hold on. You can move over here. You can double thrust this guy in the back. 17, lance. Double thrust. Ooh, critical, nice. Oh yeah, guaranteed critical, isn't it? Yep, derp. And face front, you kind of get trapped there, buddy, so face front, why not? Shall I make it a contest, my friend? Let us see who brings down more of these ruffians. I think not. Whatever will I tell your father if your harm were to befall you? These are no ordinary men. Ouch. Hey, Kenny with the Prime sub, thank you very much. Just remain calm and clear-headed. This is our surest path to victory. Can you heal? You can, good. Cure wounds, Serenoa, please.
これで傷を。
ありがとう。
And
身に降りか
we
かる
must
火
defend
の
ourselves from this danger that
自分
threatens
で
us.
払い。行きます。
What's your range in your fire spell? Scorch. Does that have any AoE? So move to here. Scorch. Okay, right. Yes, that does work the way I want it to. I kind of wanted to get there, but it's... Oh, it's ultimately tells you to use resistance as well. That's nice. Scorch.
炎よ。
And now... Front. Trish gets another go. Oh, sorry. Did they just double attack? Oh, Christ, they just double attack. You can do double attacks in this. Oh, okay, this is inconvenient. Thankfully, I don't think the big guy can actually do anything to us because he's kind of...
俺の番ってわけか。
Yeah.
ウォルホートの名にかけて。
He's too far away. Okay, who's going next? Benedict goes... Oh, we just... Do we finish you off, or do we go for... doing as lot of damage to you as possible? Okay, I'm gonna move you over here. We get to kill you off.
終わりだ。
Stop you from doing double siding us. Fallen enemies occasionally drop spoils, and end an ally's turn on the square containing the spoils to claim it. Enemies can also claim spoils, so beware. On rare occasions, enemies will drop small boxes containing exquisite spoils. Allies do not need to pick these items up, they are automatically acquired. Spoils cannot be used the moment they are acquired. You must emerge victorious to see the spoils you have obtained and claim them as your own. All unclaimed spoils will be lost once the battle ends.
勝つぞ。
Did you leave a spoil behind? He did. Can you attack from here? Lance gets both of them, doesn't it? It does get both of them.
ここだ。見たか。
+1, utilize the high ground. +2. Oh, I missed that. What was that? I just saw a thing. What was it? Is there a guy on the side? There's a guy on the side. Okay. Let's move up a bit, just to make sure that we're not going to get...
私の出番だね。今ならこいつで。
Lemon!
情けは禁物です。
Once you get it there, it's melee, I think. You can Raging Beast again, but frankly, can you get any damage done there at all? Oh my god, I just realized, I just looked at your health. Holy Christ, your health is too big. Do more damage.
攻勢に転じます。ありがたい。
No, because what's his face didn't do it. Hang on. That was weird. Follow-up attacks. When an enemy is struck from a physical attack, any allies on the opposite side of the enemy will automatically perform a follow-up attack. A mark will appear, blah blah blah. We get that. Yes, I suffered that before anything else did. Move over here. Cure wounds on... kind of on yourself, really, but you gotta keep this guy alive.
これで傷を。
ありがとう。
Who's next?
学んだ力。
Okay, Frederica's
今
next.
こそ。
Okay. Your fire resistant, so it kind of sucks to do that. But can I move you over here? I can scorch him. I can scorch there and kill 2 people with a single move, I think, which is going to be way worth it. Hey, oh, because they weren't. Damn it, that was my bad. Yeah, that was my stupidity. Annoyingly, that was. You know what? That was bad. No, it's a switch. It's on the switch. Sam Worthing. Yeet. Ouch. I would be if I do it on big TV, I'm looking that direction the whole time. So I'm doing it on my, and that would be bad for the mic as well. So I'm not doing the big TV. Fair, it's on the big TV next to me. I'll put it on the monitor so I can see it as well. Perform backstab. Okay. Alright, let's end you. Move on there. Turn back to face. Spoil security. Oh really? You can range attack that as well? Okay, that's horrendous and horrible and bad, and I don't like any of it. I forgot that you slipped past. Holy hellfire. You can get behind, can you? Backstab and a follow-up attack. Okay, move over here. Cure wounds on Federica, please. I think you get to attack as well now. I think it is your turn anyway. So first things first, you can't cast your spell because you haven't got a way to turn without doing that. If you move over here... Oh, Tome of Fire is literally a single range move, okay. In which case, Tome of Fire. No damage. And... turn to face. Oh god. I'll let them line up again. There's a lot of dancing. Can finish you off at least. Delaying strike. Utilize the high ground, throw and backstab, good. 82 XP. Amusingly, kind of need to move in closer. Although we have danger problems, we have so many problems here. Oh god. None of this looks good, I'll be honest with you. Just stay where you are. In fact... you're gonna kill the inflator. This is horrific. Well, tactics in rollers have always been slow. That's not new. Yeah, you're also gone. Yeah, this is not going well. Go for fire resistance. That's what for you. And you're literally next. Oh, let's try to get at least a level up for you.
手応えあり
Level 9, really? 99 XP?
よーし行くよ
That's you dead, I think? Yep.
どう攻めるか
Literally, you're the only person left alive. You can go over here and just not get a hit for a turn. Actually, you can Raging Beast yourself.
勝利のために
Get that experience up. Hopefully. Yep. That's the end of Salernoa.
バカな。いただき。ところで。
よーし行くよ
勝利への糸口は
And you do no damage at all.
甘い。
Level 99 experience as well.
まさか。バカめ。
Should be
オラビス様のお通りだ。
missed.
まさか。最善の手。
You're not going to do anything, are you? Well, we can get you to level up at least.
ここです。学ばせていただきました。
Right, you can hit. You can look at the. We'll play the same moves to make sure you're looking the wrong way. Oh god, I just noticed that actually does. That's actually
私の出
ridiculously
番だ
strong.
ね
Because it keeps the facing. It keeps the correct the right facing.
定石に従ったまでです。
Okay.
油断したな。
Yeah, it's probably me done as well.
読み違えました。
I have fallen. You have died. Experience, kudos, and conviction accrued during battle are retained even in defeat. Both acquired and consumed items, however, will be reset to their pre-battle state. The same is true when you choose to retreat from battle. Okay, so we can basically do this again. Well, we have to. There's no real choice. You get back in. Get straight back in. Okay.
人数が増えたらどうってことはね。俺たち。
Blah 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 blah. Good.
お前らもつ。
無法は許さんウォルホートの名にかけて
We're not going to do the side move because that was bloody murder. Move over here. You can delay strike every turn. Basically. And that should be your level up.
皆を導くために
Okay. And you're looking away from the wall because that makes the most sense.
私たちにケチつけ
Oh, you're going up there this
稼ぎの
time.
邪魔をす
Oh,
るんじ
because
ゃ
they
ない
didn't
よ
move up.
せい
Missed.
この地で無法者。情けは禁物です。
We will first, before moving, we will cast Raging Beast on you.
勝利のために。
助かります
And move you up. You move up all the way. Face away.
出番だ
Right. I can't annoyingly get behind her now. Use attack from the top then. Get whatever those are. Again, do this. Then I'm going to attack us from the
どう
side.
だ友よ
Can we get a
倒した
contest?
数
Yes, we've seen that.
ただものでは大事私のできることを
Okay, there's way less healing required so far. I'm happy about that. You have what? Rod. Yeah, you can just flack people at melee range. And you can heal every turn, so it's probably best to get you into a heal position. You can heal every turn, so might as well heal.
傷を癒して
Get you that
助かった
experience. You died early, you didn't
身
actually
に
get
降
the
りか
experience
かる
last
火
time.
の粉は行きます
And you move over here. You scorch there, gets both of them.
焼き尽くします理
And
想
if you're level
は
up,
叶
you're
えて
level
こ
2.
そです
俺の番ってわけか。
さあ行こ
You still have nothing to do. Good. Finish this one.
う終わりだ
And then move here.
勝つぞ
Move over here. Lance these two.
ここだ俺は
Yeah.
困難
Level
から
up as
逃げない
well. And like right now, what I need to be able to check is what I really want to be able to check right now is turn order. That's what I really want to be able to check now is turn order, but I don't see a button that lets me do that. Maybe? Nope. Okay, we'll do this.
トリッシュ様のお通りだ
It's you next anyway.
そこ狙い通りだ
しまった最善の手を
Right, you. Yeah, do it. Move over here. And you do a swing, can you do a double swing on this guy? King's sword on him will finish him off, I think, with the extra attacks. We'll do that.
甘いやらせてもらう
So far, the simulations seem to be 100%. I'm happy about that. Oh god, you're gonna get a lot. Aren't you? Yeah, you're gonna get a lot. Yeah, we're gonna move you closer now. Your next turn is basically gonna be spent moving closer if it's all possible.
私のできることを
Move Gila up as well. Cure wounds on you apparently.
これで傷をこれで戦えます
Look away.
行きます
Federica, move over there and cast Scourge. Finish this guy off. Yeah, he's next. Then this guy's next.
炎よ
Look out that way. You'd still rather hit him in the front, her in the front, than him in the back.
そりゃ
Wait. Jesus Christ, that gave me a heart attack. I was like, how is backwards toss gonna work when there's no space behind? Luckily it wasn't too bad. Okay, I need you to come over here. And honestly, yeah, heal yourself as well. I keep forgetting about healing pellets.
もらうぞ
And face away.
さあ行こ
Which point? And delaying strike. The sword is gonna come in here. Oh goddamn! Doesn't pay attention.
トリッシュ様のお通りだせい
最善の手を
Right. Okay. Let us. Raging Beast. You.
支えなくてはよし
回復はお任せを
You need to heal loads of people. I'm still gonna say Federica's more important.
これで傷を感謝です行きます
Federica, oh my god, this is the one turn you don't have an attack to make. Oh, wait, really? Can you travel to the... You can. Okay. Travel to the good space here. Come with fire at this guy here. He actually dies with the attack.
いい感じです
Oh wow! You did 20 damage? Wait, what? You know you're strength boosted, but that's still crazy. Back on top, back on. Okay. Like over there. Double thrust this guy, please.
この槍を受けよ見たか
And move sideways.
ままでは
Oh, you're facing that. Okay, you get to go next. So go over there. Longsword get the kill.
終わりだやった
命取りですよ
Bonk.
成長を
Let's let
感じ
him
ま
that
す
Gila's level up next. Okay, good. Damn it.
私の出番だね
That was my mistake. Son of a
勝利へ
beeswax.
の糸口は
Right, you. Okay, wipe out that rogue.
私も
Yeah, 4 damage. That's more to be expecting from you, Christ.
冷静に行きましょう
Right. You move over there now. And you need to heal up. Federica.
傷を癒して
Two bags of
感
spoils.
謝です
I wonder if the guy dropped his bag.
争いを収めるために
It literally behooves you.
炎よ
And oh, you can still move. Of course you can. You're facing that way.
俺の番ってわけかさんや
Stop reaching either, goddammit. You go for you. You go for your dad first. Or you go for you first. Cerno is next. So Cerno is gonna get behind and hit the guy. So I guess you attack Trish. Your job to keep hitting Trish, I guess. There's so much XP.
父上ならどうする
And we will hit you with the delaying strike as well to make sure you last a little bit longer.
受けてみようやった
命取りですよ
Next steps and follow-ups.
私の出番だねこいつで
No!
プレイ
God, sodding
勝
damn
利へ
it.
の糸口はそっスキャリ手応えあり
God, you have so much to
学
say.
んだ力今こそ
You bash your face in.
痛い
Mainly because we have time for you to come across here and do a double thrust. You.
逃さいいける
もう一撃
Whatever these kudos are, we are definitely piling on. Alright, it's your turn to... Oh, it's your turn. We can delay again. Interesting.
下がれやった
Going for
狙い
long.
通りです
Right, you have 28 HP. Try to keep it going. You're almost level 3.
よーし行くよ行くよ狙い
まさ
通りだ
かは禁物です
Okay, Cane Sword.
行きますガラ空きだやった新しい力だ
So no learned pursuit stance. It's going to be relevant next time because I don't think we're going to be able to live through this when they have too much HP. End the turn.
抜けられない
Scorch. Like the daughter's
私
resistant.
の魔法で
Damage. And that guy's next.
どうしろってん
So
だ
that could just be the end of somebody immediately.
どうせ
行くぞ
Interestingly not. Interestingly, no, it's not the end.
逃さい
We might actually win this.
見たか
私も
Bonk.
このままでは
Serenoa? Is that enough for you to finish the job? That's a kill. It says it's only a kill if you use longsword. If you use the delaying strike, it is not a kill.
くらえ手応えあり
Bonk.
な
Damn it all. This can't be. Exquisite spoils secured. So now you get to bash in here as well.
甘い
You get to level up.
戦術が広がります
Bulwark. You're gonna run away up the hill, I guess. Kill
ガラ空
Federica.
きだぜなんだよ
He's resistant to fire, but it doesn't matter. And you get to finish the job over there.
覚悟
You'll rue this day, you bastards! He is apparently now Scottish. Yay, we actually won. It looked a bit dicey there, but I guess once we had the action economy on our side, it was fine. Kudos obtained 24, coins obtained 110,060, spoils, some HP pellets, and some iron. I didn't check the kudos obtained, damn it. Although I know basically what they were for. Wait, I know that face.
親父
It's the
こいつは
Wolford
漁
Lordling.
師の一人息子だ
何
What's that you say?
ほうと
この方が
Wolford? It can't be.
迎
What are they
え
doing
に来るの
here
が
so damn
早すぎ
soon?
るだろ
とにか
This
く
ain't what we planned for. Let's get out of
相手
here.
が悪い
We flee.
小悪党にしては悪くない引き
For
際
a
だ
bunch of no good thieves, at least they know when they're in over their heads.
我が領地を
I
荒
would
らす
have
無
preferred to
法者
apprehend
で
them
す
and see them atone for
こ
their
の場で
crimes,
捕らえたか
but
ったが
so be it.
お前の妻と
Your
なる
bride
人
to
が
be
無
is
事だっ
safe.
た
Isn't that what matters?
それでいいじゃない
妻とな
My
る人
bride to be?
賊に狙われていたことに気づかず
I had no idea we were
ご
being
迷
trailed
惑
by
をおかけ
bandits.
しましたご挨拶が遅れ
But
まし
where are
た
my manners? I am Federica of the Grand Duchy of Esfrost. I have
エ
come
ス
to
フロスト
fulfill our
公国
agreement.
より参りました本日よ
I am
り
honored to join you in marriage
あなたの
and to call
妻と
House
して
Wolford my new home.
ボルホート家に入らせていただきます
The honor and pleasure is mine,
あな
Lady
たがフレデリカ
Federica. Please
様だった
forgive
の
me
で
for
す
not
ね
introducing myself sooner.
失礼いたしました
To think you'd fight each
挨拶もせずに
other
一緒に
side in
戦った
battle
のか
before exchanging your vows.
初めての共
So I
同
dare
作
say
業
that it
が
bodes
同
well for
族退
Wolford
治と
that
は
his new lord and lady make such a
頼も
fine
しい夫
team.
婦になりそうだ
ロラン様
Your Highness!
こんなところにいたん
Here
です
you
ね
are. Why, the entire Kingsguard has been scouring the land for you.
ロラン
Did
様
you sneak out of the castle again,
ま
Roland?
た城を抜け出してきたのですね。
親友の
When I
伴
heard
侶
my
が
best
起こす
friend's
と聞い
betrothal was
て
arriving in
いて
Glenbrook,
も
I
立っても
simply
いら
couldn't
れ
miss
な
the
くてな。
occasion.
お気持ち
Well,
はあ
we
りがたい
appreciate
で
the
すが
sentiments. Perhaps you should have
レ
said
グ
something
ナ
to
王
the
に
king.
何とお伝えすればよいか。
I'm the last of my father's
父上
concerns.
は俺の心配なんてしないさ。
Least of my dear father's
けど
concerns. I suspect
親衛隊
Huet
のヒ
will
ューエ
think
ットには
otherwise.
小言を言われそうだ。
I suppose I'd
そろ
best
そ
be on
ろ
my
オート
way
に帰
back.
るとしよ
Huet. Okay.
う。麗しき
Rest
薄紅
easy, my
色髪の
dear,
姫よ。
my fair lady Federica.
彼
You are
が
in
い
good
れば
hands
安
here.
心です。婚礼の
I
式
look
典
forward
を
to celebrating your
楽しみ
union
にしています
till
よ。
we meet again. A ring with scales on it. The scales that turn up whenever I make a choice. I'm gonna get that ring at some point, I bet you. I bet you I had that ring at some point. That ring's gonna be mine. How can you tell? Because of game mechanics.
グリンブルク王家の紋章
His ring bore the insignia of Glenbrook's royal family. Could that have been... Yep,
そう。
Prince
グリ
Roland,
ンブルク
King
国
Regna's
王
younger
レグナ
son.
様の
So a lord and a prince drove off a band of brigands by their own hand. What a fascinating nation we've come to, Federica.
彼女は
This is Gila, my tutor and attendant.
私のよ音に聞く
Famed is the
ゴル
martial
フォー
prowess
ド
of
の
the
立ちさば
Wolfords.
き
It was an honor to be able
直
to
に
witness
拝
it
見でき
firsthand.
て光栄でしたわ
フレデリカ
Allow
様
me to introduce myself.
改めてご挨拶を
I
い
am
たします
Serenoa of House Wolford.
私がこの者は
This is Benedict,
我が
trusted
家の
steward
執
of
事
my family.
ベネディクト
セレノア様の
It is
補
my
佐役
honor
を
to serve Lord Serenoa in any and all matters.
ようこそ
On
オール
behalf
ホ
of
ート
House
家
Wolford, I welcome you to
家
our
を
domain.
代表し心
セレノア
You
様
may think this is an odd question, my lord, but I ask it
私の
nonetheless.
髪の色
What does the color of my
驚か
hair
れた
mean
の
to
で
you?
はありません
If it's not too forward of me to say so, I find it most beautiful. I find your courage more noteworthy than your appearance. You held your own out there on the battlefield. And I think nothing to be surprised about. We have a Roselle living in our very domain. We'll go in with this more. Is it utility, liberty, and morality? I'll go for the second one. I find your courage more noteworthy than your appearance. You held your own out there on the battlefield. Sereno's convictions have been strengthened. See that ring? That's the scales.
先ほどの気丈な振る
I
舞い
find
は
your
見
courage
事で
more
した
noteworthy than your appearance.
髪の
You
色よ
held
り
your
大
own
切
out
な
there
の
on
は
the battlefield.
お恥
You
ずかし
flatter me,
い
my lord. I
出
apologize
過
if
ぎ
I
た
was
真
out
似
of
をいた
line.
しました
Me and my massive
とんで
flame
もない
spells. Far
部
from
下と
it.
しても
House
あな
Wolford
たの
values the
力
strength
は
and
頼
courage
も
of
し
one
い
and all.
限りだ
私は
I have lived a sheltered life in Aesfrost,
エス
but
フロ
I
スト
promise
か
I
ら
will do
出
all my
て
power to make myself useful.
世間知らずです
世間知らず
That
と
makes
いう
two
な
of
ら
us.
私も
Fortunately,
似た
there's
ような
plenty
も
of
の
time
で
for
す
us to
よ
learn. Together. Yes, together.
はい
Arranged marriages.
これよりウォルフォート城へ
Lady
ご案
Federica,
内いたし
everyone
ます
awaits. Allow us to
皆が
escort
待
you
って
back
い
to
ます
Castle
よフ
Wolford.
レデリカ様
はい
Thank you, Benedict.
よろし
It
くお
would be my
願いい
honor.
たします
Federica and Gila joined your forces. Yay. Two nameless guards, completely useless as per usual. What is your name? My name was... My mother gave me my name when I was growing up. What was your name? Guard A. Yeah, you're in trouble.
セレノアとフレデリカ
Sereno of Glenbrook's House Wolford and Federica of Aesfrost will unite in marriage to strengthen the ties between their two nations.
両国の同盟強化を狙った政略結婚であるこれは
In doing so, the newfound allies hope to hold their own in the face of
聖
Hyzan's
廃
salt
山の大
monopoly,
峡
which
谷
continues even now,
潮の
decades
独
after the
占
war.
に対するだがこの
Who could have known that this was but a
ノゼリア
prelude to
全
an
土を
uprising that
巻
would
き込
engulf
む
all of
大乱
Nozelia
の
in the
幕開
flames
け
of
であ
war?
ることを
Eh,
まだ
we
誰も
probably
知ら
could. I
ない
mean, the game would not happen if it was just peace times. Encampment has been added to the main menu. Provisioner is now available at the encampment. You can select encampment from the main menu to access the Wolfort's army camp. Additional features will be unlocked as the story progresses. So we have a side plotty thing over here. At Whiteholm Castle, home of Glenrook's royal family, preparations begin for a grand ceremony to commemorate a new age of harmony between the three nations. And the main one over there, which is... we go back, but we're going to do the green one first, obviously. So let's check our roster out. We leveled up to level 3. Pursuit Stance. Passive skill. Increases the accuracy and damage dealt by follow. Ah, that's why our follow protect started doing a lot more damage. Because of Pursuit Stance, okay? Bulwark. Increases defense and magic defense for 3 turns, and you can do that every turn. Okay. You haven't quite gotten to Flame Shield yet, but that's level 4, not level 3. Rod is level 3 for those in need. We haven't got that yet. You are only starting level 2. You dying did not help your XP gain. Encampment. Encampment? Encampment? Enchantment? I'll just wander around the camp. Portly merchant. Ah, if it isn't Lord Serenoa, how do you do? This humble merchant has brought the finest selection of goods from across the realm. Please have a look. At the Provisioner, you can purchase items and accessories and sell unwanted items in your possession. You cannot reap the benefits of accessories simply by purchasing them, so remember to equip them to the ally of your choosing. This may be accomplished on the details screen, the inventory menu, or via the prompt that appears after purchasing the accessory. You have 1,060. It's 1,500 for a ring. And we have some material required to learn rank 1 weapon abilities. Okay, there are weapon abilities, we have learned this. Remedies the ally, reserves poison ally, restores single ally's HP. Increases HP by 10, increases strength by 1, magic by 1, distance by 2, and defense by 2. Anything to sell? We'll keep things. Understood, my lord. Please come again. War Chronicle. Path traveled. Still chapter 1. That hasn't changed. Leave encampment. Right, let's go do this side plotty thing first. I think this just might just be story. Not sure there's actual fights involved. Whiteholm Bridge, Crown City. Where did my fool brother run off to? I explicitly told him I wanted him here when he welcomed the guests. It would seem Prince Roland shrugged off Kingsguard and went on a little excursion, as he is wont to do. I swear, it's as if the boy exists to drive us mad. He's an embarrassment to our family. No matter. I will see to matters myself. Your honored guests have arrived, Your Highness. Apparently we know your name is Claris, even though no one's actually said it out loud yet. I see new faces among them. I trust you can tell me more, Claris. Well, now we know. But of course, Your Highness. The imposing-looking woman over there is General Alvora of Eastfrost. Her prowess in battle is such that some say she's the second coming of Rome Ironfist, hero of the Saltire War. If the rumors of her strength are true, she's more likely to emerge victorious than any of the Dawnspear himself. Over there is Minister Exarm Martial of the Holy State of Heisland. Exarm Martial. He is the newest appointee to the Saintly Seven and has been placed in charge of the military and diplomatic affairs. This arises to prominence nigh unheard of for one so young. A general of the Grand Duchy and Hyzan's young hope. I imagine this will not be the last I hear of them. I know this man. Soars the end of Hyzant, yes? Just so, my lord. As you doubtless know, he's the Holy State's Minister of Salt. A prestigious position, though it is said he feels threatened by Minister Exile of late. So even the great monolith is the Holy State is not immune to internal strife. What the heck, Jack? Thank you, Claris. I can see they were not wrong to tap you in to lead the consortium. Minister of Salt, indeed. There's an entire kingdom for salt there. A very salty kingdom. As the officially appointed bookmaker for the tournament, it would not do for me to be ignorant of the combatants. Or it's Frosty. Your Highness, Lord Thalas and Lady Erica, brother and sister of the Archduke, have arrived. They will be joining the festivities in Archduke Gustadolf's Good word, Gustadolf said. Word has it that Lord Thalas has been appointed Prime Minister, which would make him the second most influential individual in all of Esfrost. Archduke Gustadolf is said to prize freedom more than anything. It would seem that includes the freedom to put his own family above all. With all due respect, Your Highness, the decisions of another nation are their own. Do take care not to say anything that might offend our new allies. Okay, so that was Roland basically condemning nepotism. So not Roland, Francie, I think? Franny. You need not remind me, Patrias. I know there's little to be gained from quarreling with the Esfrosti ruling family. Okay, that's basically, meet these people, they will be important. It looks like green is the color of Hyzant, pink, cyan, magenta, and yellow, basically. Honored guests, I am Franny, Crown Prince of Glenbrook. It is an honor to welcome you to our kingdom in my father's stead. Yeah, so yellow is the color of Glenbrook, magenta is the color of Aesfrost, and cyan is the color of Hyzant. I can assure you we have spared no effort in preparing for tomorrow's festivities. Let us ring in this new age of alliance together. I'm gonna call a war before that even happens. Fiak with a rage! Woo! Salute for the Fiak. Hello! Hello, Raiders. Hopefully all is doing well. Though I imagine some may be too occupied awing us. Though I imagine some may be too occupied awing us. Awing us? Well, the streambot sound's gone. That shouldn't be the case at all. It might be something to do with the way this sodding works. Hang on. Let's try this again. Why is that not working? That should be working. God sodding damn it, why is that not working? Why does it not do things I want it to do? I can't deal with it. It'll be soundless. It'll be soundless. Don't bother with clickers. It's to do with the fact that the way I've got to make the switch work, I've got to pipe it in, and it kind of gets in the way of the usual process of things. Unfortunately. God damn it. Right. That word is throwing me. Though I imagine some may be too occupied awing us with their prowess in the tourney to enjoy the revelry themselves. Hang on, I need to Google that up because the hell? What the hell is a wing? Awing us. A wing. Awing! Awing! Oh my god! Oh, Christ. Though I imagine they may be too occupied awing us with their prowess in the tourney to enjoy themselves. God sodding damn it. Awing. 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 God. Hi, Fiak. How was your stream, buddy? You can do a regular shout out. It doesn't have to be a clippy shout out. You can do a regular shout out. That is allowed. And it is encouraged, in fact. Oh god. Boing. Playing Stone Shard. Stone Shard! Nice! I haven't played Stone Shard in a long time. I've not played Stone Shard in a long, long time. I'm sure it's received a lot of... I'm assuming it's got a lot of patches since last I played. So it's also one of those games that I kind of want to go back to, but there's never enough time in the world. There's never enough time in the world. I'm gonna get past that embarrassing sentence. Allow me to escort you to Whiteholm Castle, where the ceremony will take place whenever you are ready. Small patches every week. Oh, that's nice. That's good. Didn't get very far after the first dungeon. Yeah. I know when I was playing by myself, I think I cleared out a lot of the overworld. Didn't actually go into the dungeons, but there weren't many to go into at that point, so... The big City of Gold. Yeah, I have no idea what the City of Gold is, so that's definitely new. That is definitely new. New World map as well. Interesting. Huh. Oh, guys, it's even longer. Christ. I think it's going to be a shorter bit. Prince Roland. Finally, you return. At least, Hewitt. I trust all was well in my absence. Well enough. Another village to the Wolford domain, was it? Indeed, on minor business. My apologies for leaving unnoticed. Yeah. I do, because I'm kind of speaking over it, I do miss bits in here and there, but there are times when like, that's not what you said. That's not what you said. Although this... Amusingly, right, and this is something that's actually quite an interesting thing, is that a lot of the Japanese here is quite archaic and like old-fashioned and like royal and so forth like that. Which actually makes it easier for you to understand if you've watched anime, because people in Japan don't speak like they do in anime. It just doesn't happen. If you go to Japan and try to talk like people out of bloody Naruto, they'll look at you as you're insane, because that's not how language is spoken in everyday ways. It's closer to this stuff, which is hilarious. Like, it's easier to understand this stuff than it is to understand like normal everyday, depending on what you've been watching. Like, do not base your usage of Japanese on anime, because you will make a lot of mistakes. A lot of mistakes. Mainly because there's a lot of levels of politeness that are just assumed in anime. Like, they assume you know the rules, and there are not enough words in the English language to translate them properly. You literally can't do it. Like, whenever people get pissed off that, oh my god, they mistranslated the Japanese, they've changed the meaning of it, like, because a lot of the time you can't translate it properly. See you, Shaitan. Anyway, apologies indeed. You know full well that I'm under strict orders from your father to accompany you on any excursions from inside the castle. I see. Were you in the demo? I can't remember. I'm perfectly capable of taking care of myself. I had a horse and everything. Besides, no one would lose any sleep if something happened to me. Father and friend least of all. Even Cordelia would get along perfectly fine without her brother. Well, I would not. Have you forgotten that you are my one and only sworn liege? Hewitt. Hang on. Can you say the line again? Hewitt. Forgive me. Truly, it won't happen again. I hope not. So it is true that you plan to fight in the tourney tomorrow, alongside Wolford, no less. How did you... His Grace told me, and he commanded me to keep you out of trouble. Well, again, we would have to. So father knew all along.
私も一緒に
And
参
so I
加
have
します
decided to fight at your side. You won't be slipping away on
王子か
my
ら
watch
離れま
this
せんから
time.
ね
分かった
As you
好
wish.
きにしろ
Tsukimishiro. Do as you like. Literally. Tsukimishiro. Do as you like. Oh, the U is... Like a lot of times in Japanese, if it's obvious, the subject of a sentence is omitted. Okay, that was that one over there, which we did. It was kind of pointless. Oh, not pointless, but it was nothing to do with the main story. Anyway. Castle Wolford time.
お帰りなさいませ
Welcome back, the both of you. Taciturn woman.
不在中何か問題は
Were there any troubles while we were out?
特にはありませ
None
ん
to speak of.
エラ
Aside
ド
from
ールでも
Arador
騒い
here.
だ以外は
But what else is new? I remember you from the demo. You were a beast. You were a queen. You killed so many things in the demo. Oh God, I want you in my party as soon as possible. You're like a rogue or like a ninja or a rogue or something. You just killed so many things in the demo. I want you in my party now.
ベネディクト
Out
賊
of
が
the
出たと聞いた
Benedict.
ぞ
I heard you were beset by
若い気はないだろうな
Brandians. Is the young lord safe? Says the booming man.
ああうるさ
Lower
い
your voice.
声が
Must you
大
always
きいの
shout
だ
so?
お前はそもそも
Or
お
can't you see
前
that
が
it was
噂
that
を
big
広
mouth
め
of
た
yours
せ
that
いで
invited trouble in the first place?
エラドール
There's no cause for concern,
何も心配は
Eridor.
ない
Besides, I'm not a
いつま
challenge
でも
anymore.
子供扱いでは
Mayhap not, my lord, but I have no need since you
私
were
は
knee-high
若
to
が
a...
小さくて可愛い
Never
自分
mind.
からずっとおそばに
Urusai literally means too loud. That's literally what Urusai means, it's too loud. I think that, I'll have to double check that now, but I think the actual translation is too loud. And the I'm assuming that all the voice actors are pretty well known as well. Literal meaning of Urusai. Noisy. It literally means noisy. It just means noisy or like maybe annoying. Yeah, the bandit, the big bandit we dealt with, Travis, was the voice actor of Jiraiya. That's a good point. Let's see if while we're waiting here, like we're waiting for what for me. Triangle. Wow. Triangle strategy. Voice actors in Japan. If he heard any things, they recognize any ones. Not just said no, everybody. Let's go to the Japanese voice actress. Christ. I wish I could actually choose Japanese cast. There you go. Yuji Nakamura, Yuji Ueda, Mitsuda, Rina Sato was as Glila. I like Rina Sato. Loads of names I recognize. Loads of names I recognize. There's so many characters. There's so many characters, and I think the interesting difference is that, from what I can tell, no, it's okay. Never mind. Yeah, never mind. Yeah, I think so. Rina Sato. Yeah, Rina Sato's been in loads of stuff. And this must be the Lord's bride to be. I am Frederica. It is a pleasure to meet and it is a pleasure and honor to meet you all.
次女とし
And
て
I am
参り
Gila,
まし
your
た
attendant.
ジーラです
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
どうぞよろしく
Or Gila, I guess.
お二人にウォルホー
Allow
ト
me
家
to
に仕
introduce
える
those
者
in
たち
service
を
of House
紹介
Wolford.
しましょう。まず
This
我
is
が家の
Eredor,
兵を
Master at
束ね
Arms
る
and Commander of our
兵
military
長エラドー
forces.
ル
Eredor.
若の奥方様はウォルホート家の宝です。
You'll be the lady of House Wolford. No farms will befall ye as long as I am around. You're gonna die, I
そ
guess.
して私の片腕として働く
Miss Anna, my right
アンナ
hand.
です。
ご用があれば
If you require anything,
何なりと
just say the word.
皆
They may not be of my
共に
blood,
生きる家族だ。
but they are my family
遠
just
慮
the
なく
same.
頼ってほし
And
い。
from this day on, they are your family as well.
グリーンブルク
I'm aware of that.
御三家筆頭
In
であ
all
る
of
ウォルホー
Glenbrook,
ト家
House Wolford is second only to the royal
その名を
family in
恥ず
power
か
and
しめない
influence.
よう
I'll
努め
do
ま
my
す
best not to disappoint you.
あ
A joyous day this
あ、小
is.
さかった
The
我
little
が
lord grew up and found
良
himself
き
the
伴侶
perfect
を得られ
bride.
た。
Nahe brings a
感無
tear to
量
my
だ。
eye. His voice certainly
本
does
当に
carry.
声が
おっと失
Sorry,
礼。
my lady, but you'll have
ど
to
うか慣れてくだ
get
さい
used。to it. Serenoa and allies.
若様、
My
ここ
lord,
でご当
your
主様
father
がお
awaits
待
you
ち
in
で
his
す。
chambers.
私は明日
As
の
for
式
me,
典
I
に
must
つい
stay
て
and
エ
discuss
ラ
the
ドールた
preparations
ちと
for
打ち
tomorrow's
合わせをいた
festivities
し
with
ます
Anna and Eredor.
フレデリカ様、
Lady Frederica,
当
pray
主
come
であ
with
る
me.
父、
Father is
シモン
expecting
が待っ
us.
ています。
Anna and Eredor. Yes, she's in my party. She's in my party. Party, 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 party. Anna's aptitudes in battle. Strike enemies from the shadows. Takes 2 actions in the same turn. Can conceal herself from enemy eyes. Oh, yes, I love you so much. And Eredor's aptitudes in battle. Shields allies with superb defensive capabilities. Taunts enemies with attacks and counterattacks when dealt a blow by an adjacent enemy. Okay, you're my tank. I got my tank and my rogue. You have our buffer, our nuker, our healer, our
さて、
frontline, our tank, our
我
rogue.
々は若様たちのご婚礼
As you are
の
well
前に
aware, there are 2 events of
2
utmost
つの重大な
importance to be
式典を
conducted
こなさねば
before
なら
Lord
ない
Serenoa and his bride are to wed.
一つは
Ceremony to
王都のホワイ
commemorate
ト
the
ホル
joint
ム城で
mining
行
venture.
われる
3つの国が
Still
協
can't
力
believe
し
I'll be
て
seeing the day when we
グリー
break
ンブル
ground
ク
on a new
国内
mine
で
right
新しい
here
鉄
in
鉱山を
Glenbrook,
掘っているんだ。
and with the full support of Ace Frost and Hyzant, no less.
そう、
You can
Nozelia
thank King
Shinko.
Regna for that. It was by his most wise and generous proposal that the 3 nations of Nozelia now strive toward a common goal.
まさに今
Needless to say,
記念
delegates
式
from
典
each
参
nation
加
will
の
be
た
joining
め
in the festivities.
採掘に
エスフロスト公国から
In the
は
Grand Duchy of
鉱山開
Aesfrost,
発の
Lord
技術
Dragan
責任者
Aesfrost,
である
who's overseeing the
Dragan
technical side of the
Aesfrost
mining
様
operations.
聖ハイサン
The
ド
Holy
大
Spirit
教
of
国
Hyzant
か
will be
ら
represented by
国を
Minister
動かす
Lila
七聖者
Vycraft of the
リ
Saintly
ザー
Seven.
クラフト家ライお二人は
And our own Lord
式典
Simon
の
will
前に
receive Glenbrook's
グリーンブル
delegate
ク
and
側の
meet
代
with
表
the
者
two
で
before the ceremony.
シモン
Yes,
様
let's get pronunciations correct here. That's fine. Lord Dragan is... How are you pronouncing your name?
聖ハイサンド大教国からは国を動かす七聖人の一角リザークラフト家ライラ様がお越しです
Vycrafto. Yeah, Lila Vycraft.
会談される予定と伺っております
そうだ。
Quite so. After that, it'll be House Warcroft's responsibility to see that our honored guests feel welcome.
アンナには
Anna,
ドラガン
I
殿
will
と
trust you
ライラ殿
safeguarding
の
both
警
Lord
護
Dragan and Minister Lila.
かしこまりました
Consider it done.
もう一つは
Then once that
記念
stuffy
式
ceremony
典
is
の後
over,
に行わ
we
れ
can get
る
to the real highlight
恒
of
例
the
の
day.
武闘大
The
会だ
tourney.
こっちも各
Ah,
国
my
から
blood's already
強者た
rushing
ちが
just
来訪してい
envisioning
る
the
はず
greatest
だ
warriors from all the realm clashing swords.
エスフロストからは
Ace Frost,
アブローラ将
the much-renowned General Alvora,
ハイサンドか
and
ら
from
は
Hyzant,
マー
Minister
シャル
Esham
エグ
Marcial.
スアム
I've
様が
heard much
出
of
場
his
予
prowess
定
as well.
グリーンブルク
Then,
王
of
国からの
course, there's
参
the
加は
reigning victor,
前
the
回
pride
の
of
優
Glenbrook,
勝
Sir
者として
Maxwell the Dawnspear.
創世マクスウェル殿ともう一枠は
Still,
も
I
ち
wish
ろ
them
ん
all the best of luck
我
against
ら
the
ウォルホー
hosts.
ト家
They'll need it to bis
今回こそ
they'll
優
need it
勝
to
はいただくぞ
House Wolford.
その件で
On that
2
matter,
つ
there are
相
two
談
things
が
I should make clear.
まず
Prince
ロ
Roland
ラン
has
王子
expressed a
が
desire
ウ
to
ォル
join
ホ
the
ート家
tourney
の
as a
一
member
員
of House
として
Wolford's
参戦を
contingent.
希望されている。
ロラン
Why
王
would
子
the boy want to fight with us, not with his own arms master?
師匠のマクスウェル
ご自分の
Apparently,
力を
he
試
originally
すため
formally
マ
requested
クス
to
ウェ
do
ル
just
軍
that,
として
but
出
King
場
Regna
を
would
狙
not
った
allow
が
it.
それで
And so he came for the young lord and helped him find another way in.
構わんの
Well,
で
he's
は
more
ない
than
か
welcome in my book. The
我が
royal
軍は
family said we were free to put
多く
together our
の
own
編成の
contingent
自由
after
を
all.
認められている
I reckon His Majesty would be beside himself with joy if you could deliver a beacon to East Frost and Highland. Doubtless so. Very well, I shall inform the prince he is welcome in our ranks.
残る問題は
Finally, there's the
シモン
matter
さ
of
んの
Lord
ご体
Simon's
調
health.
ですね
Indeed. Sadly, the Lord of the House is in no condition to participate in the tourney. Barring some miracle, I anticipate that Lord Serenoa will have to fight his lord in his Lord Father's stead. Lord Simon. Suppose age takes its toll even the mightiest of men. So be it then. You can leave watching over the young lord and Prince Roland to me. Good. I remind you that while this is a joyous occasion, all our attendees have their own reasons for coming. Let us not give them an opportunity to catch us unaware. Neck cracks. And are we clear of... Yeah, zoom out just to make sure there's nothing green. Good thing is, the next time we have a green, I'll have to check if it appears on the side of the screen or not. Right. Zoom in, go fast. Let's have a quick gander at the new roster, because now we have Eredor, Anna the Spy, and Eredor the Shield Bearer. Anna, the Iron Dagger. You have the Act twice. Grants 2 actions in a single turn. Can only move once. Throw poison at level 3. Take cover at level 6. Surmount at level 10. Weapon skill Act. You got Provoke. You are less buff in your picture than you are in your sprite. And Sprint. Raise your movement by 1 for 3 turns. You can taunt every other turn, basically. Well, you can taunt twice immediately, then every other turn. Chance to Infuriate. It's only a chance to taunt as well. Okay. Steel back at 5, Ram Foe at 9. You have a Kite Shield. Your weapon is a shield. Okay. Strength 6. Let's look at this. Strength 7. So Strength 7. No accessories right now. Okay. Strength 7. Strength 8. Strength 4. Strength 4. 4. Strength 6 on you. Your speed is the highest, I would imagine. Yeah. Yours is the lowest. Yeah. Your evasion is actually fairly decent. You got the second highest evasion. You got slower movements. I mean, Benedict and Serenoa and Anna move 5. The rest of them move 4. Anna jumps 4. Everyone else jumps. You can jump 3. You got legs, old man. Evasion's kind of higher for you. Yeah, physical defense is at 8. Amusingly, you have the same physical defense as Benedict, although again you are a level below. So it could well be that when you hit level 3, they'll be higher. Anyway. Lord Simon, head of House Wolford, welcomes Federica into his home, both as his future daughter-in-law and a symbol of Glenbrook and Eastfrost unity. Eastfrost. Eastfrost. Father, I bring to you my betrothed, the Lady Federica.
お初にお目にかかります。フレデリカ・エスフロストです。
That's the GDI symbol. We're part of the GDI now, apparently. What does that make Eastfrost? Nod? The Brotherhood of Nod? A pleasure to meet you, my lord. I am Federica of House Eastfrost. Kane will not be amused. Oh, the pleasure is all mine. Were it not for the efforts of House Wolford, the Salt Iron War would rage on still today. I do not deserve the honor of joining your esteemed family, but I will endeavor to serve you all the same. There's no need for such formalities, my girl. Peace through power. Wait, wrong faction. You are tired from your journey, I am sure. Pray rest easy tonight. So technically they're fine. And the GDI symbol is faced the other way. They just hung up the banner the wrong way around. Thank you, my lord. I believe that in any journey, the first step is the most important. Did I miss anything? No.
フが肝心と申します。どうか
Before we
ロ
go
ーゼル
forward
族の
together,
血を引く
I should like
私
to
を
know why you chose to
迎え
welcome
入
one
れ
of the
た真
Roseland
意を
blood,
お教えくだ
such as
さい。
I.
なかな
Oh
か
ho,
気丈な方
I'd
だ。
heard you were a strong-willed one.
ご無礼をお
Pray
許し
forgive
くだ
my
さい。
insolence. And yet I am set to marry into a mighty house of a
他
foreign
国の
nation.
武家に何を
I
望
should
ま
like
れ
to know what you wish of me,
何をな
that
す
I
べ
might
き
live
か
up to your
を
expectations.
知っておきたい。
もっとも
The most reasonable request.
セレノアもよく聞きなさい。
Kikinasai.
はい
Yes, father. Dot, dot, dot.
お前たちの
Your marriage was agreed upon by
国同
Glenbrook
士が
and
決め
East
た
Frost,
政略
that the
結婚
ties
だ。
between our two nations might be
狙い
strengthened.
はグリン
塩を独占
To
す
give
る
us more
ハイサン
leverage
ドを
against
牽制
Hyzant
するため
with their monopoly over
ですね
salt.
この
Precisely.
牽制によって
With Glenbrook and East
ハ
Frost
イサンドは
consolidating
共
their
同
power,
採掘に
Hyzant was
積
left with
極
little
的に
choice
参
but
加
to
せ
join
ざ
the
るを得
alliance.
なくなった。
So Hyzant is here unwillingly.
だがフレデ
And
リカ
yet,
殿は
while Lady
王国
Frederica
の
is
姫
indeed
で
the
はあるが
Archduke's sister,
エスフ
at
ロ
the
スト
same
家とロ
time
ー
she is
ゼ
a
ル
daughter
族
of a Rosella and
両
concubine.
方の血を引く側室のそして
In House
我がウォ
Wolford,
ルフォ
for
ー
all
ト
our
家
military prowess
グリンブル
is
ク
no
王
more
家
than
の
an
一
abandonment
進
of the
化に
king.
過ぎ単に
If
絆
the
を
aim was
強
to
める
forge the
目
strongest
的
bond
な
we
ら
could
ば
between our two... Wow. If the aim was to forge the strongest bond we could between our two nations,
グリンブルク
it
の
would
王
be
子
far
と
more appropriate for my sister,
私の
Lady
妹
Erica, to wed the crown prince of Glenbrook.
仙台聖
しかし
Just so.
両国と
Yet
も
neither nation
そ
chose
れは
that.
選ばなかった
And do you know why? Dot, dot, dot.
それは
So that if the relations between our two nations were to take a turn for the worse,
切り捨てる
we
こ
could
と
be
が
cast
で
away
き
like
るように
pawns.
そう
Precisely.
それが両国
Such are
の
the
思惑
schemes of those who rule nations.
国をす
It's a prestigious enough marriage, but they're not important enough for it to make a difference.
事情は分かりまし
I
た
understand now.
しかし
And yet,
国や
no
他
matter
人の
how
思
impure
惑
the
がどう
intentions
あろうと
behind this arrangement may be,
私は
I will not bring
ウォ
dishonor
ル
to
ホー
the
トの名
Wolford
に
name.
恥じぬよう振る舞います
よく言った
Well said, my son.
お
If that is
前
your
がそう
decision,
決
then...
めたのなら
Berg!
父上
Father!
シモン様
Lord Simon!
大事な
I am an old man,
いつ
and
も
my health is not what
だ
it once was.
だ
For
が
this reason and more,
いい
I have
機会
made
だ
my decision.
セレノは
As of this day,
私は今
I
日限りで
abdicate my
当
position
主
as
の
Lord
座
of
を
House
降りる
Wolford.
明日からは
You will serve in my
お
stead
前
from
が
tomorrow
オルフォ
forth,
ート
my
家を
son.
率いるのだ
明日から
But father, I am not
急に
ready
言われて
to...
も
Dot, dot, that's a heartbeat.
今お
My
前が
decision
言っ
is
た
not
通り
made
でい
lightly.
い
You've already shown me, with your words and your
オル
deeds,
フォート
that
家
you are
とし
more
て
than
立
ready.
つ支えてくれ
Think
る領
always
民
about
と
what your
家臣
subjects
た
need
ち
from
の
you.
ために
Weigh your
どう
choices
するべき
carefully.
か考え
Then take
決
action.
断しそれが
Do so,
当主た
and I
る
have
者
no
の
doubt you'll
務め
make a
だ
great lord. And trust
こ
in
の執
Benedict.
務室の
He shall
主
serve you
も
as well as he
お
did
前
me.
であると心せ
He will not stab you in the back. Maybe. Who knows?
分かりました
Thank you, father. I will
必ず
spare no
父上
effort
のような
that one day I may be as
立派な
beloved
当主に
by
な
our
ってみせ
people
ま
as
す
you.
フレデリカと
Lady Frederica,
こ
your
の
fate
縁
is not a
は
simple
単
one.
純ではない
There are many who would try to
様
use the
々
both
な
of you
思
as
惑
pawns
が
in their own
二
schemes.
人を翻弄するはずだそれでもど
Even
う
so,
か
I hope that you will be there to support my
一人
son
の人間として
through it all,
息子
as
を
his wife,
支えてや
but
ってほ
also
し
as
い
your own person.
これがウォル
This is
フォー
House
ト家
Wolford's entreaty
そして
and the wish of a father.
父親としての
はい
Of course, my
そ
lord.
の覚悟で
It
参
was
り
my
ました
intention from the moment I boarded the ship.
ドラガン様とライラ様が
Beg
ご
pardon,
到
my
着
lord.
されまし
But
た
Lord Dragon and Minister Lila have arrived.
よし
Very well.
今宵の
Presiding
晩
over
餐
tonight's
会が
banquet will be my
私の
final
最
duty
後
as
の
Lord
仕
of the
事
house.
だ明日の三
Tomorrow's
国共
ceremony
同
will
採
mark the
掘
beginning
式
of
典
yours,
と
my
舞
son.
踏大会がそれが済ん
And
だ
after
ら
that
次は結婚
Will
式
be
だ
your wedding. Rest well
忙しく
tonight,
な
both
る
of you,
ぞ
for busy days lie ahead. Heart attack time, but... A young Horxoros complete. Chapter 1. I need a drink, holy crap. Someone redeem a hydrate, please. I don't feel too bad about drinking now.
ノゼリア全土を巻き込んだ煙鉄大戦から34年、グリンブルク王国領に新たな鉄鉱脈が発見され、人々は喜びに沸いた。
I needed that. 30 years after the salt iron raged across Norzelia, a vein of precious minerals was unearthed in the kingdom of Glenbrook. From east to west, joy swept the land. United at last in common cause, the kingdom of Glenbrook, the Grand Duchy of Eastfrost, the holy state of Hyzant, endeavored to wrest this bounty from the earth, with each nation providing expertise and resources. This uneasy alliance between once bitter enemies will now herald a new era of tranquility in this long embattled realm. Oh god, so many armies. One after another, dignitaries from each nation arrive in Glenbrook to solidify this accord and to toast to success, the first step on the road to peace. I hope not. The game needs to play out. Among those who would forge this road is Serenoa Wolfort. Inheriting the title of Lord Wolfort from his father Simon, he must decide what foundation he would lay for this new era. Chapter 2. To arms, brave warriors. God, we're being attacked already. Welcome to Castle Wolfort, Minister Lyra. Allow me to express my gratitude to the Holy State. Were it not for your nation's generous efforts, this venture would have never come to fruition. You are too kind, Lord Simon. You too have served an invaluable role in this. Though I must admit, the news of the union between your son and Lady Federica came as quite the surprise. Many in Hyzant considered that abandonment of Glenbrook would join in the Orlean family from Eastfrost. I hear that Lady Federica is the Archduke's half-sister. I must ask, how did this arrangement come to be? Your curiosity is only natural. This union was promised during the war, an arrangement made with the previous Archduke. Truth be told, I am surprised one as well informed as yourself did not already know. And this is your son, as I recall. Serenoa Wolfort, at your service, Minister. And I am Federica Eastfrost. My son still has much to learn, but I believe this marriage will herald a bright future for us all. For today, I intend to step down and leave House Wolfort and Serenoa's capable hands. You're abdicating your position? Surprising news comes in pairs, I see. Nonetheless, I'm happy for you both. I imagine the lords and ladies at tonight's banquet will take great interest in the new Lord Wolfort, as will I. Go easy, pray go easy on the boy, my lady. I hear that Lung, Lord Dragon of Eastfrost, shall also be in attendance? Indeed. He has been appointed to oversee operations at the Grand Norzelian Mines. I understand his star at Eastfrost has seen a meteoric rise. Good. I would like to hear more of this new explosive substance he needs to use to blast the tunnel. Hey, Hellsmaster, thank you for 12 months of support. Much appreciated. How you doing, buddy? As a fellow scholar of sorts, within a different field, I'm always curious to learn how great discoveries are made. He should have arrived by now. Has anyone seen him? Dragon's gone to see the city. He was halfway there before the gangplank landed on the docks. Ah, he's your cousin, yes? I see we share an innate curiosity for new places. The banquet will begin soon. I shall seek him out and escort him there. Very good. Though I will host tonight's festivities, I want you to act as if you're already lord of the house. Our guests are the most esteemed personages of their respective nations. Take care not to cause offense. Of course, Father. Of course I will cause offense, father. I'll do my best to cause offense. I am more tired than usual today. Lord Dragon could be anywhere. I suppose this is a good opportunity as any to speak with the common folk. The flow of the game comprises multiple phases. In addition to story scenes and battles, there will also be an exploration phase. In this phase, you may move freely about areas to gather information from the people around you. Obtain items, review mechanisms, and learn terrain features that may serve you in battle and more. End the exploration phase and press the start button. Okay. You've been tasked with attending you at the ceremony tomorrow, my lord. May it be a joyous occasion for all. I'm eager to hear your speech, and even more eager to see you triumph at the tourney. I know, Benedict. I sense you may have some questions regarding this joint mining venture. Allow me to enlighten you. Eric with a raid! Woo! A moment to stretch. I get a moment to stretch. I cheated. Take a moment to stretch. Hey, Beric. Did you finish the room with the anvil? Yeah, Sleepy Sound is a bit. I need to figure out a better way of doing this. Anyway, combining the expertise and manpower of Norzelia's 3 nations, this mine will unearth a newly uncovered vein of iron. We hope this will prove beneficial for all parties, providing wealth and prosperity in equal measure. It is said Lord Dragan's knowledge of ironworking is peerless. I could think of none more suited to oversee the mine's development. Okay, cool. Then can we yes, we can. Can we link this up? Pots, barrels, crate, fire, person. I heard tell Prince Roland is shirking his duties at the castle once again. Thank heavens that shiftless child isn't in line for the crown. Wow, rude. My best friend you're talking about there, apparently. I finished the room with the anvil and made a friend, or at least a vassal. Oh, you got a vassal. Nice. I thought you were going to go all murdery. If I remember how. Maybe I'm remembering. Ooh, okay. That's good. That's good to know. I like it when a game says there's an item here. Because when an RPG doesn't do that, it's a pain in the balls. Because you have to walk around mashing A no matter where you go. Yeah, see? Good. Added Marvels of Nozelia, Volume 8 to notes. I absolutely Troll King. You will find notes as the game progresses. These notes have no direct effect on the story, but they will help you better understand Nozelia and its history. I guess part 8. Was that? No, it wasn't. Okay. What about you, random person? Greetings, my lord! My friends and I are playing hide and seek. I'm sure they are. All of the notes. What did we get note-wise? The Marvels of Nozelia, Volume 8. Up the Nozelia River and past a handful of craggy mountains lies the Eastfrost capital. Despite the blizzards swirling about it, the city itself is orderly and well-maintained, and the people who dwell there spiraled, spirited, and undaunted. By working together, they have managed to thrive in one of the most inhospitable places in the realm. It is this fortitude that has allowed Eastfrost to grow into a nation to be reckoned with. Yeah, I'm sitting okay. Up the Nozelia River and past a handful of... next one. Eastfrost's iron stone was carved out of rocky mountainside, which is unusual, fitting for a land with countless iron mines within its borders. It functions as both a castle and an iron factory. Skilled artisans in the Grand Duchy are brought to the castle, where they mass-produce ironworks and engage in technological research. Thanks to an enormous forge as large and as hot as the mouth of a volcano within the castle, they are able to create huge quantities of ironware and weapons on a daily basis for Eastfrost's pride and joy, the Black Irons. Upon the castle's ramparts is arguably the crowning achievement of Eastfrosti ironworking, a gigantic bell, larger than the largest dragon. I can't even begin to fathom how they managed to create such a beast. Each day the bell tolls the time for the people of the capital. It is so loud it can be heard all throughout the mountains, and has even been known to trigger avalanches on distant slopes. That does not sound like a good thing to have in a mountainous place. What's up, Anna? By your request, Benedict and I shall take part in the tourney. Yes, Anna. May we bring victory to House Walford. Yes, Anna. You will kick ass and take names. Any stars here? What did I saw? Cool. And down. Hello, guard. There's been nothing amiss, my lord. Another quiet day. Glad. How are you, random person? My husband works from dawn till dusk at the port lifting crates, and who knows what else. It's honest work, though, and the backbone of our livelihoods besides. Right, child, you have an exclamation mark over your head. Regale me with tales. We're playing hide and seek till Doc comes home. You need to find a place to hide in, quick. Okay. Take care not to hurt yourself. Your father wouldn't want anything bad to happen to you. Ah, one of my favorite games. Barrel's Wall is my favorite places to hide. And it takes a clever mind to hide. Perhaps you can use that cleverness to help your father when you're older. The most appropriate one is probably the middle one. We'll see what we can develop our character into. Again, thinking about they're not always in the same place, but it's utility, morality, and liberty. I'm gonna guess morality is maybe, I can't tell, that they're very good at masking which is which. Because utility could be useful when you're older, or utility could be don't be hurt now. Liberty is, I don't know, hard to I'm gonna go for the bottom one though. Cool, more convictions. Dazo was saying he can't wait to show me the ropes. I'm certain he'll be happy to. I'm certain you'll be happy to learn. If it makes Da happy, then I'll learn whatever I need to. Cool. Become a dock worker or something. Look, they'll be looking for me soon. I best find a spot, a safe one, before they catch me out in the open. Holy Gila. Sorry. There's no rest for a young lordling. All eyes will be upon you in the coming days. Frederica and I will make every effort to learn the lay of the land, so that we might share the weight of your duties. It's just like him to gallivant off with nary a word of farewell. Still, I suppose this is a chance to become acquainted with my future home. How would you describe your town, Serenella? To know a town, you must take the time to relish her company. That's what Eridor told me, perhaps in more colorful words. It is a port at the center of commerce, a town built on taxes, but not at the expense of fair trade. Wolford is nestled safely behind the castle walls. It is a town at peace, and sets an example for us that no, I like the top one, to be honest. Wolford is nestled safely behind castle walls. It is a town of peace, and sets an example for the rest of the kingdom. I don't like the middle one. Give it to... These just feel really clinical, whereas this feels like more of a nice thing to say. To know a town, you must take time to relish her company. That's probably liberty, let's be fair. Out of utility, morality, and liberty, it's probably... Utility, morality, liberty, probably. I'm going to go for the choices that work well for me rather than trying to stick to particular min-maxing, whatever it is. I haven't known Eridor for long, but those words are undeniably his. Perhaps I ought to take a page out of his book, as I've done regrettably little relishing since I arrived. You didn't push yourself, Frederica. Time is something we do not lack. Once matters have settled, I'll give you a tour of Wolford myself. Thank you, Serenella. I very much look forward to that. You have given me much to consider. That's the line. That's the line I remember from the demo. That is, what you have said to me is important, and that's the line that's basically the Walking Dead's of like, Lady Frederica will remember this, because you have given me much to consider. I believe I shall enjoy it here. I look forward to the day I can truly call it home. I believe that's the line that's the blah blah blah, will remember this. I just nicked 300 gold off you. It's called lordly taxes. You just walk into the house and collect money, like, wow. Well done, your lordship. Well done. All the houses as well. Shiny, shiny, shiny. The most esteemed surprise house taxes. The most esteemed personages from each nation will be attending the ceremony, I hear. A veritable melting pot of politics. Such an opportunity to meet and speak with your peers must not be wasted, my lord. Saltmonger, you mong salt. Thank you for your days of monging salt. Hey, Eridor. I still can't believe that Travis and his feral spawn attacked your dear bride-to-be like that. I'm just glad he got there before any real harm could be done, my lord. A lot of townfolk have come to town for the ceremony. I even saw a man earlier wandering about in a wide-eyed wonder. That's probably this guy. This guy over here, he looks like someone with a name. That's probably Lord Drogan. Hello, child. You also doing the hide and seek? I can scratch remember the last time Glenbrook was... You're not a child. I do apologize. I was hosting such a marvelous tourney. Who among the nations will bring glory? Which will be known as the fiercest in all Norzelia? I need to be there when history is made. You look like a child. I mean, you get a relative altitude, relative height thing. I guess we're the same height. You look like a child. Let's not talk to you yet. Hi. Ah, I must make ready for the wedding ceremony. What gift would best suit the union of you and Lady Federica? It is an impossible choice. Perhaps the audience with Lord Simon will spark inspiration. Gonna bother my dad, who's currently dying, with what's the best wedding present for me? Jesus. Relax. This town is sorry, I misread that. I read preposterous. This town is prosperous and its people have faith in their lord. An impressive achievement by my experience. You are too kind, Lord Drogan. Ah, my apologies. But you are? The apologies should be mine. I am Serenoa Wolford. I've come to remind you to return to the castle before the banquet begins. Certain parties were quite insistent. Of course, I appreciate the consideration. I would like to explore the town a while longer, but rest assured I shall be punctual in my arrival. Cool, we got that done. Can you go back into the castle? You might be able to go back into the castle, I can't remember. No, okay, I guess not. So, we've spoken to everybody, we've done everything we need to do. I think we can call it quits. So we will call it quits. The banquet will begin soon. Lord Drogan and I had best not arrive late. At the banquet, I thank you for your hospitality today, Lord Sereno. Think nothing of it. Did you enjoy the city, Lord Drogan? Right. Its people are full of life and love for their lord. That says all I need to know about House Wolford. You honor us with your words. I'm only being frank. Federica is sister of the Archduke after all, and my cousin besides. I would not see her marry into an unworthy house. Suffice to say, my expectations were exceeded. I have heard much of your ingenious contributions to my efforts. I sense prosperous days are ahead for us. As do I. Finally, our nations enter into an age unfettered by war. With East Frost Iron, Hyzante Salt, and Glenbrook's mediation. That's what we bring to the table? Mediation? That's what we do? Okay. Triangles? Hey, Sinless. Yeah, triangles. That's what we bring. We bring. East Frost has iron mines. Hyzante has salt. We bring diplomats. We're vital. Please, God, nobody tell East Frost and Hyzante that they get their own diplomats. Otherwise, we're in trouble here. Oh my God. We bring nothing to the table. We must regard each other's equals and forge mutually beneficial relationships. I sense skepticism in your words, Lord Drogan. You mean to imply our relations are not already mutually beneficial? Ooh, Lila's starting stuff. I need not imply anything. The salt tax you claim makes my case more than clear. Oh, damn. Behold words from one so young. Is that how peers speak to one another? Perhaps the young ones, yes. What do you... Oh, Christ, they're dragging me into it. What do you think, Lord Serenoa? Satisfaction with the salt tax was the cause of the war, was it not? Salt is a divine boon, a gift from the goddess to her true believers. This is the foundation of the teachings that guide us in Izant. By allying with Eastfrost, do you mean to gainsay our most fundamental beliefs? Of course not, Minister. We understand that the source is Nozelia's sole supply of salt. We would not deny that it is the Holy State's right to harvest it and tax it as you see fit. Thank you for acknowledging that, but it strikes me that your words are measured. You needn't be so non-committal, Lord Serenoa. It is only reasonable that the three of us have differing opinions on the matter. However, it is all the more reason for us to be open to frank discussion. Honored guests, pray forgive my son. We of House Wolford are but simple warriors. I'm afraid matters of finance and politics do not come to us naturally. This, however, I can say. We will fight injustice and tyranny wheresoever it may be. Of course, we do not enjoy conflict. Still, we will not hesitate to defend our land and our people should the need arise. No matter how mighty the threat, we will fight for home and kingdom. Yes, Lord Simon. Of that we are keenly aware. I apologize if I spoke out of turn. But the fact remains that as every winter passes, the tension between our nations grows. Salt is the cause. The common folk have all but forgotten its taste. I want to simply want to ease their suffering. The ministry I oversee is committed to the preservation of life. I personally believe that salt should not be a luxury reserved for the privileged few. All those who live require it, not those lucky enough to be born within the borders of our holy state. You agree with me then? How I feel matters little. In Hyzant, the word of the goddess, as conveyed to us from the lips of the Hierophant, is absolute. Perhaps this joint mining venture of yours may lead to the change you seek. Indeed. We must set our gaze to the future, all of us. I expect you will be the ones to usher it into a new era. Yes, Father. Oh, I thought I was going to have to make a choice there. It was framing up to be a choice moment, but I don't think it happened. I think we were kind of cut off. Oh, Chris, okay, so if it's off screen, okay, so if it's off screen, there's no indication that there is a green thing there, so you have to actually zoom out every single time and make sure there's a green thing there. I want to find something, god damn it. The children of the crown speak to their father, King Regna. I want to fight one more. I want to do one more fight before we end the stream. Cordelius, Father spoke not a single word to me today. Before long, I fear you might forget the sound of his voice. Please, sister, you weep and wail like a common girl. Show some composure. Father has the kingdom to rule, a kingdom engaged in a historic endeavor. He has more important duties than to pamper his spoiled child. Yes, of course, brother. You speak as if father's duties include anything more than licking the boots of these dignitaries. Is it inconceivable that he cannot spare the time to break bread with his daughter? You speak out of insolence and ignorance, Roland. I speak only the truth. He leaves all the cumbersome tasks to the Wolfords and Minister Patriate. Our king's word is to be obeyed. And what of his subjects? They simply exist to bring him glory, to take the blame for his failures. They are to serve as he sees fit. The hell they are. You have our delete, people. Leave as you wish. Speaking of his subjects, it appears Lordship of House Wolford will be passed down to young Serenoa. What? How fortunate for you to have a friend in the new lord. Best not to take loyalty for granted, however. House Wolford is obedient enough for now, but that can change as quickly as the wind. Use them well while you can. Be ready to bring down your fist if they dare to rise above their station. Don't speak of them like lapdogs. They're not servants, they're my friends. You really think to lead us to soft heart. You're not fit to wear the royal signet. Stop this fighting at once. You frighten me. Enough of this. Where are you going, brother? To train with Sir Maxwell. That would clear my head. There's a tourney on the morrow after all. brother. I yield. Your spear wavers, my prince. Something weighs on your mind. I recognize his voice. You've always been able to see through me. What's his voice? Who's his voice? I recognize your voice. It is no great feat. Your heart lies ever on your sleeve. Sir Maxwell the Dawnheart. Okay, hang on. Hang on. I'm curious now. Final page. Takahito Koyasu. Who have you done? Dio Brando! Yes! Kono Dio ga! Literally Dio. Nice. Do I hear disapproval in your voice? Not exactly, my prince. It can be a weakness, yes, but it can also be your strength. After all, sometimes a direct strike is the most effective at piercing a formidable defense. I will take those words to heart, Sir Maxwell. Thank you for today. The pleasure was mine. I expect a good fight from you tomorrow. In the final match, no doubt. I take the field with House Wolford. Together, I have no doubt we can emerge triumphant. That would explain your improvement. Young Cyrano is a worthy training partner. Even so, I have no doubt you've held your own against him. Tomorrow you shall show the realm what I already know, that you are a warrior worthy of your family's legacy. Sir Maxwell, sometimes I wish I wasn't a prince. Sometimes I wish I'd been born your son instead. Surely you jest, Your Highness. Your father is a great king, an even greater man. It is an honor to serve him as I do. Apologies. I forget myself. I must have taken quite a blow. Anyhow, suppose I should rest till tomorrow. Be well, Sir Maxwell. Be Maxwell, Sir Maxwell. It cannot be easy being the youngest prince, to have others expect nothing from you, yet still shake their heads in disapproval. But you can rise above this, my prince. Seize your chance and lay everyone's doubts to rest, once and for all. Is that okay? Now red. The banquet ends without incident, and everyone breathes a sigh of relief. Drogan, however, has something on his mind. And I need water in my throat. That's what I call a feast. You've landed quite the catch, Frederica. He's a good man. You can see it in his eyes. You are too kind, Lord Drogan. And I humble as well. Are you as impressed as I, Federica? I can tell that your heart is pure and gentle, my lord. Lady Federica. Forgive me if I called it offense. I thought only to return your sincerity and kind. No apologies are needed. I am happy to meet your approval. Thank you, my lord. Your words come so easily to the both of you. A perfect match. Forgive my curiosity, but what sort of life did Lady Federica lead in Eastfrost? A life? Truth be told, my dear Serenoa, not a pleasant one. Those of Rosellan blood are looked down upon in Eastfrost, even if they are the daughter of the Archduke's concubine. Gustadolf's full siblings are the worst of the lot. They have not a shred of human compassion between them. They cruelly bully the girl endlessly, regardless of time or place.
まさか
Is this... I am of the Rhombus clan. True? Of course it is. I know Frederica's suffering all too well. My own father lived ever in the shadow of his elder brother, the former Archduke. Our house, too, is met with sneers by those who consider themselves our betters. But no more. I shall sow those simpering thoughts that it is not birth that makes greatness, but deeds. And so I did my due research in the archives, that my grand invention shall blast our way forward. Dragon, please. I believe you had enough to drink. You can hardly blame me for availing myself of Glenbrook's vibrations, brought by traders from the realm over. Each cask more exotic than the last. Why? To not partake would be an affront to our newfound allies. Just make sure your head is clear for tomorrow. Or have you forgotten you're meant to be representing your nation? Ah, yes. A ceremony to usher in a new age of harmony and prosperity. I am too young to have known the war, so I see our nations joining hands as more of a matter of expedience. I did not read the sentence as it was there. What of you, my kin to be? How do you see our grand cooperative venture? It is the first step towards harmony amongst our three nations. I welcome it. Or, it will benefit all nations involved. I see nothing wrong with that. Or, it is impossible to understand each nation's motivations. I can't say whether this bodes well. I'm going for the first one, I think. It is the first step towards true harmony among our three nations. I welcome it. My convictions have been strengthened. It is the first step towards true harmony. I welcome it. Blah, blah, blah. Just said that. I see. I admire your optimism, even if I cannot share it. I know that old grudges die hard. Still, I choose to believe we can overcome our differences. I wonder what's going to happen to if that's going to be an embodiment with Cao Cao. Different three kingdoms. Truly a kind-hearted soul you are. And people are ever eager to fall a kind heart over a wicked one. Yes, suspect it shall be your strength going forward. Your strength going forward, yeah. In any event, it is always good to have another perspective on matters. Let me tell you what I believe. I believe we're on the cusp of great achievement. As always, it is the young who must bear the burden of building the future. Old shoulders are frail, old minds stubborn. Hey Skypion. Hey Pickled Cucumber. Triangles. Whatever lies in our future, those who make it will mark their names in history. And mine will be writ large for all to see. And I would write yours next week, my dear cousin. Pray come visit me at the mines when operations are underway, and I shall... Dragon, are you quite alright? Sorry, not Frederica. I'm just a bit tipsy. Perhaps I should lie... oft. Passes out. It would seem Lord Dragan has turned in for the night. Quite a passionate fellow, isn't he? He's never been one to hide his ambition, ever since we were little. Neither does he hide his disapproval of my brother and true-born siblings. Feelings which you share? I grant it would be satisfying to see the sneers of those who look down on me wiped from their faces. But I also agree with Lord Simon, that we must set our gazes to the future. Though I know not yet how I might best serve in this new age, I would do what I can. We are of the same mind in that regard, my lady. Let us ease the weight of each other's burdens. Let us ease the weight of each other's burdens. Wow. Please call me Frederica. We are to be husband and wife after all. Of course, my Frederica. They call me Serenoa as well. She already has. Ah. You should carry your cousin to his chambers. Will you help me, Frederica? Certainly, Serenoa. Let us take care not to wake him, lest he resume his prattle. Come on, I want to fight something. We carried him to a graveyard. Benedict, I thought I might find you here. My lord. Did you tell her that Sereno would soon be taking over as lord of our house? Forgive me, my lord. I did not think to save your apologies, Benedict. Doubtless she was overjoyed to hear it from you. Vestra always did trust you above all her advisors. As do I. For 30 years you have served my house, better than I ever could have asked for. You honor me, my lord. My lord. I suspect this will be the last night I will hear those... Oh god, heart attack again. My lord, I will call for healer at once. Do not bother, Benedict. It will avail me not. You know as well as I how my heart now fails me. My lord. And so I entrust Sereno to you. For our house, pray heed this old man's final order. Certainly. I will live to serve your son until I breathe my last. Did you hear that, Destra? Our boy's in good hands. My old dear friend. Long have we stood together. I'll not let you down, my lord. He's a big person. I want to fight something. Christ. No green. No green. Okay. Loads of story. Loads of story. My beloved son, Sereno, will oversee the matters of our house from this day forward. I expect you to serve him as dutifully as you served me. Of course, Lord Simon. I, my lord, our undying loyalty to House Wolford. My son, listen well. A lord's judgment shapes the fates of his kin and subjects. There's the three-sided scale. More triangles. Responsibility for their well-being now falls on your shoulders. You must lead them well. Yes, father. I shall keep those words close to my heart. To that end, I require wise counsel. Together, you possess a wealth of experience. As Lord of House Wolford, it is my duty to consider the best course from every perspective afforded me. Oh yes, the decision mechanic. I shirk not from this responsibility. At the same time, I would be a fool not to seek guidance from those more traveled than I. For my house and my people, I trust I can rely on you. Well spoken, my son. I dare say you're more than ready to receive this. The scales of conviction, a holy relic said to be blessed by the deities of old. Yes, how they do. It's how the decision mechanic works in this game. Well, before big decisions, I believe you get to talk to your whole encampment, and you kind of, because it's big decisions are done by democracy, and you basically get to try to influence people's minds, and so you get them to come to your side. But depending on how you've been playing, some people will never agree with you. It was gifted to our family by the King of Glenbrook. From this day on, I entrusted to you. However, there's a little use without these. Coins? 7 of them. Tokens of conviction, we call them. Give one each to only your most trusted retainers and allies. They will guide you when the path is darkest. Their words will illuminate the path falls ahead. Heed well the advice of your friends and subjects, and choose your steps carefully. Such has been the way of our house, and such you must see it always shall be. I will, father. I shall treasure these gifts and make wise use of them in times of need. Very good. Now do your duty, my son. Kill me! We await your orders, my lord.
これより
We depart for the capital
共
at
同
once.
式典が
May
行
the
われる
ceremony
オ
be
ートに出発す
but
る
the first of many joyous occasions ahead of us.
私に
House Wolford, yeah! Fight, fight,
こう
fight.
してセレノア
And so
は
the stewardship of House Wolford passes from father to son. Lord Simon Wolford, beloved throughout Glenbrook, entrusts the future to the young Serenoa.
共同採掘の
With the
記念
ceremony
式典
to mark the beginning of the
三国
joint
の
mining
強
venture
者
and
が
a
剣
journey
を
to the
交える
horizon,
舞
the
踏大会
Wolfords
に
set
参
forth to the
加
Crown
する
City. They cross water, where there are no bridges.
着せずして各国の代
With no
表が
heroic
集
deeds yet
う
to his
式
name,
典と
new
舞
Lord
踏
Wolford
大
sets his eyes
会
on the proving
新
grounds,
当主
eager to
セレ
show
ノ
his
アの
worthiness.
な
There's the first, there's the celebration first, isn't there? Celebration first, and then fighting.
当主就任の件
So
は
Lord
了
Simon
承
will
した
step down. I suppose the time
我
comes
が
for
盟友
us
シ
all
モン
to
も
pass on the torch
ついに
eventually.
引退かシモンから
What wisdom has your
何
father
か聞い
bestowed
てい
upon
るか
you?
はい
He has told me what it
当
means
主
to
の
be Lord
心
of
得
a
を解い
house.
てもらいました。
それは結構
Very good.
セレノア・ウォル
Sereno
ホ
of
ー
House
ト
Wolford, the clan of Glenbrook now looks to you for loyal service and brotherhood.
かしこまりました。
Yes, Your
レグ
Majesty.
ナオ
I shall not disappoint.
もう一度言ってみろタラ
I
ゼ
dare you to say it again, Thalas.
何度でも言って
Must you
や
make
る
me
よ
repeat
ドライ
myself?
エースフロスト
I
代
am the
表と
Prime
して
Minister of
招
East
待
Frost.
されたのは
I and I
最
alone
小であ
are
る
fit
こ
to
の
represent our
僕
nation.
分家のスバ
Don't
ロ
push your
ーグ
papers in
の
the
息子
shadows
ご
like
と
the
き
minor
に
lordling son you
大
are.
きな顔それは僕
You
のセリ
would
フだ
shame me?
総帥の
You
お情けで
who
最
be
小に
nothing
なっ
but
た
for your
子
high
供は
birth?
黙っていろ
Your ineptitude is mocked by
口を
noble
開
and
けば
commoner
何
alike.
の際もないドラ君
Dragan, you forget yourself.
そこまでにしてくださ
You
い
both forget yourselves.
フレデリカ
Federica,
あなたたちが
if
騒
you
ぎを
must
起こ
bray
せ
at
ば
each other, then do so back
エス
home.
フロストの
Your
恥に
bickering
な
will
る
bring
だけで
shame
す
upon our nation.
へえ
Such
驚いた
strong words,
あ
sister.
なたがウォルホート
Do
家
you
に嫁
think
い
you're
で
above
偉
us
く
now
なっ
that you're
た
being
つも
wed
り
to the House Wolford?
やめま
Please,
しょう
Erica.
失礼ですが
My apologies.
間もなく式
The
典が始ま
ceremony
りま
will
す。
begin soon. I ask
各
the
国の
delegates
代
of
表
each
は
nation to make their
準備をお願いい
preparations.
たします。
And you must be Sereno
お前が
Wolford.
セレノア・ウォ
I
ルホー
suppose we should bother the
ここ
happy
は
couple
向こ
no
うが
longer.
免じてるうまくやってい
Well
る
done, Federica.
フレデ
I
リ
see you've inherited your
人
mother's
に取り入る
wiles.
のがお前の母親
She always did have a way with men.
ああ毛がら
Too bad
し
you also
い
inherited her hair.
そのくすん
That's
だ
sick.
髪
You
を
make
見
me
る
want
だ
to
けで
wrench.
吐き気が
すまなかった
Pray forgive my cousins, Lord Serenoa, and forgive me if I was out of line.
今の二人は
Those two, they
エスフ
were
ロスト、
タラースとエリカ
Alice and Erica Eastfrost, full brother and
総帥
sister to the
グスタドルフ
Archduke
の
Gustadolf.
実の私の異
And
母
my
兄弟で
half-siblings.
もあります
なるほど。
I see. Well, I
共同
hope that we
採掘
can
も
all come
簡単に
together
は
for
い
the
か
sake
な
of
そ
our
うだ。
grand endeavor. Very optimistic at this point. They're clearly dicks. Smithy's not available in camp. I haven't done anything yet. Christ. And again, make sure there's no greens. Oh, okay. Encampment. Encampment? Encampment. Every single time. Every time. So now Smithy is here. Hello, Smithy. As a blacksmith, I have the privilege of looking after everyone's weapons. It is my honor to forge and repair whatever Wolford's warriors require. Any blades that need tempering or bows that need priming, you need only say the word. Okay, so what does this do? At the smithy, you can upgrade your weapons and unlock weapon abilities. Both of these services require materials and coin. Each weapon has 3 ranks. Increasing weapon's rank unlocks more powerful abilities for that weapon. You can acquire weapon abilities with the same rank in any order. But the later skill is learned, the more materials it will require. If a weapon ability is connected to another with an arrow icon, then they must be acquired in the order the arrow indicates. Weapon abilities contained within a box marked with OR cannot be active at the same time. However, once you've acquired either of one, both become available and you may switch them between them at no cost. Okay. So what kind of things have you got here? Weapon damage up. Increases max HP. Clearly that's a function of my weapon. Physical defense, magical defense, luck. Luck by weapon rank 2. Long sword, silver sword, the master sword. Or azure sword, I guess, because of azure crystal. You need timber and stone. Weapon damage, HP, strength, physical defense. Okay, you've got different things. Okay. Weapon damage up, HP up, physical defense up, magic defense up, clear skies, fire damage up. Increases fire damage dealt with clear weather. Okay. So what was your cane sword? Fox cane? Question mark. Obsidian cane, maybe. Tome of fire, tome of flames. We have rod, ice rod. Do you have a rod? Do you have what's that? Increases movement? Increases evasion. You have Anna, got the iron dagger, silver dagger, thorn dagger maybe. Damage, speed, physical defense, HP, accuracy. You have magic defense, HP, strength, physical defense, weapon damage, kite shield, guardian shield, lion's heart shield, I guess, whatever. 500. Like one, you can get harder in. Might as well go for that. Okay. Festivities begin under the vigilant eyes of each nation's dignitaries. I had like a magnifying glass symbol next to it, so I'm assuming you can do something here. My honored guests, I'm pleased to announce that operations at the Grand Rosalian Mines have commenced in earnest. The Earth has yielded treasures more magnificent than even we had anticipated. May the mines endure for many years as a symbol of prosperity for all our nations. Well said. With Hyzan's Sultan capital, Eastfrost's ingenuity, and Glenbrook's raw materials and manpower, and mediation, our realm's future is bright indeed. It is a partnership built on 3 pillars, each bearing equal weight. You owe a debt of gratitude for all who have supported this grand venture. Of particular note is Lord Dragan, whose knowledge has led us to swiftly see our labor bear fruit. And House Wolford, whose mediation has proved invaluable in forming this accord. May their deeds be forever remembered by history. Let us raise our cups and toast to their health and happiness. You didn't say anything about Minister Lila. Lord Cerno is smiling from ear to ear. Shame his parents couldn't be here to see this. Don't get too swept away in this moment, Eredor. We have a job to do here. The day has only begun. Now that the royal formalities are done with, let the festivities begin. Step forward, Sir Maxwell. So this is the one they call the Dawn Spear. Glenbrook's fiercest warrior. They say he has never known defeat. I would like to take the measure of this man. Now that the foundations of peace have been laid, let us be stifled by rigid formality no longer. There's a tourney to be had, after all. A much more entertaining event than my endless speeches. Will any among you prove a match for our Sir Maxwell, the champion of our previous challenge? I very much look forward to finding out. Until then, help yourselves to our hospitality and our wine. Wine. Eat, drink, and be merry. It shall not be long until the final preparations are complete. I want to fight something. Our time is nigh, Sir Noah. But I forget myself. Our time is nigh, Lord Wolford. Congratulations, my friend. Thank you. Living up to the title will be no easy task.
お前なら
You'll
シ
do
モン
your
殿
father
の期
proud,
待
I'm
以上
sure.
にうまくやれる
Unlike
さ。
some of us. Have more faith in yourself, my friend. You too, shoulder to shoulder. The hope of the Foot Kingdom, after all. It's no time for self-pity. The prince's subjects mustn't hear him talking that way. Come, preparing for the tourney will take your mind off your worries. Have more faith in yourself, my friend. More convictions, yay.
自信を持ってください
Have no
ロ
faith
ダ
in
ン様
yourself, my friend. After all,
あなた
you
は
too shoulder the future
こ
of
の
the
国
kingdom.
の未来を
俺は
I wonder if
グリン
Glenbrook
ブ
will
ルク
truly
王
flourish
国の
against
役
the
に
enemy
立て
kingdom.
るだろうか。
え
Of course it
必
will.
ず
It already has.
私も
Besides, House
ウォ
Wolford
ル
is
ホー
at your
ト家
back.
当主として
分かった。
My apologies.
お前が
Thank
支
you.
えるに
I
足
shall
るわ
strive to
け
be
がある
worthy
よ
of your support.
なる
You two are quite the pair, aren't you?
こちらは
Fast friends from the day we met. And you are?
紹介が遅れ
Apologies
て
for
すまん。
introducing you sooner.
俺と一緒
This
に
is
参加
Hewitt
す
of
る
the Kingsguard.
お目付け。
報告親
I
衛
am
隊
tasked
の
with keeping His Highness
ヒューエッ
safe,
トです
though he often seems to resent it.
よろ
It's
し
a
くお願い
pleasure
し
to
ま
meet you,
す
Lord Wolford.
あなたの噂
Ah,
は
Prince Roland has
よ
told
く
me
ロ
much
ダン
about you.
王子から聞いてい
See,
る
he is in good hands.
はい
I shall see that it is
お
so, my
任せく
lord.
ださい
さあ、
Now, let us begin our
戦いの準
preparations.
備を整えよう。
Today we take the field. And today,
え
today we
優
claim
勝です
victory. Fight, fight, fight. Yes. Roland and Huel. Huel was not in the demo. I don't remember the name, at least. Melee warrior with range. Strikes throws 2 squares in front of him with a spear and great mobility. Huel. Oh yes, we did have you. You were the archer. Apologies. You were also amazing. Rains down arrows on foes from the back of a hawk. She rides the hawk. Yes, she's a hawk rider. Yes. Easy traverses terrain with large elevation changes. The higher the ground, the greater her range. Right. Let's get this one fight done. Because I need to go to bed. Because damn. I best greet our... Oh, for God's sake. I best greet our guests. It would also give me a chance to take my measure of my soon-to-be opponents. My Christ. Was there a shiny thing? There was a shiny thing. Sleep recovery pellets. Right, alright. Anything over here? Yeah. The Dawn Spears are returning to defend the title. He won the previous tourney. Let's hope he hasn't been resting on his laurels. Now he's kick-ass. Let us hope this tourney brings the same thrills as last year's. I won't soon forget the final bout between Lord Simon and the Dawn Spear. Aye, it was a match for the histories. It's a shame Lord Simon won't be here to have another go at it. His son was representing the House Wolford this year, I hear. I don't reckon one so green can stand against the likes of the Dawn Spear, but I've seen stranger things. I'm right here. He must be Lord Wolford. I am Patriot, Patriarch of House Consor. By King Ragnar's grace, you were chosen above all others to attend this momentous ceremony. It is an honor, truly. We all have. We owe to our king. Let us continue to serve him as well as we can. What makes you from powering itself off there? Today I fight by Sir Maxwell's side in the tourney. I could not envisage a greater honor than this. May we cross swords, Lord Serenoa, and may the fight be one to remember. I'll go down and talk to my wife in a bit. Your first tourney as a lord of your house, eh? I knew this day would come, but it still brings tears to my eyes to see it. I always remember that Benedict and I are at your back, my lord. Come to us for whatever you need. That includes the tourney. You need someone in the dirt, my lord? I'm your man. Let's show him what stuff House Wolford is made of. Lord Serenoa, there you are. Benedict has been looking for you. Right. I've never seen a woman, or man for that matter, quite like Minister Lila. Beautiful, elegant, and brilliant. What I wouldn't give to serve under someone like her. Word has it her new assistant is a strapping young researcher said to be well versed in ice magic. Ah, I knew I should have spent more time on my books instead of learning in the training yard. I'd very much like to see the skill of Minister new assistant myself. Perhaps I will, sooner rather than later. That's me saying that, of course. You've learned about the Ice Mage. As the game progresses, you can uncover information that will unlock additional responses in future conversations. And review the... Okay, yes. I hear the Bloody Shield himself will be fighting on behalf of the East Frost during this year's tourney. He is the captain of the Duchy's elite Hawk Riders and a fierce Hawk Shield himself. We look forward to seeing the man in action. I passed a group of soldiers clad in black armor on the way here. Are those East Frost storied black irons? I mean to question any East Frostiacan about the archives. It is said that within the archives, countless tomes seeks lies the answer to any and all questions that have ever been asked. You need only seek them out. A house of boundless knowledge. That's certainly something I'd like to see with my own eyes. I've learned about the archives. You're from House Wolford, yes? Your reputation is formidable, to be sure, but East Frost's military is second to none. Day and night we train. I dare say even our rank and file would be a match for any other army's elite troops. Why, just the other day we managed to capture a particularly dangerous smuggler. He was as swift as a horse and as deadly with a bow as any man alive. He even broke a bone in the process. His skill would have doubtless made him a capable soldier. It's a wonder what disparate paths our choice sent us down. You learned about the captured smuggler. The soldiers here are obedient, I'll give them that. I can't say the same for East Frost's military. For better or worse, in East Frost we value freedom over all else. Those with the drive to succeed naturally rise to the top. Though your kingdom's lord and ladies might view us as a rabble of ambitious upstarts, we aren't beholden by tradition in East Frost. If you've ever any interest in seeing what true freedom looks like, you're welcome anytime. A country where one is judged by ability and not birth, it certainly has produced some formidable personages. I shall have to visit whenever time allows. Ah, Sir Wolford, how good to see you again so soon. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Thalas East Frost at your service. I suppose soon I shall be calling you my brother-in-law. This is quite the castle you have, full of history and great deeds. I hope that one day fate sees to deliver it me one so grand. I suppose we haven't formally met yet. I'm Erica East Frost. Yes, Frederica is my sister, although I hardly think of her as such. This country is old, or for lack of a better word. I'm certain it will fit her sensibilities perfectly. Thank you. Avlora. A predictable match, with a predictable outcome. Okay, fine, don't talk to me then. Who are you? Lord Sir Noah. I just got a conviction from something. Lord Sir Noah, congratulations on your recent appointment. The news of Lord Simon's abdication was sudden, to be sure, but all lords must give up their position in time. But still, I am certain having that immense responsibility thrust upon you at such a young age must be trying indeed. If you ever require counsel, or simply a sympathetic ear to bend, do not hesitate to call upon House Telior. Yeah. Minister? Congratulations on your recent appointment as Lord. I am sure the entire realm will celebrate the occasion. Lord Simon has ever been a dear friend to us. Pray do not hesitate to come to us in times of need. You are the new Lord You are the new Lord of House Wolford, yes? I have seen you from afar, but I believe this is the first time I've had the pleasure of speaking with you. Even now, the common folk sing of your house's bravery during the Salt Iron War. However, I suspect it shan't be long before they sing of House Marshall's deeds instead. I look forward to seeing you in the tourney, Lord Serenoa. I am Sorsley End, but I'm sure you know that. I have the honor of being one of the Saintly Seven. The duties of a young lordling are many, but I trust you are more than capable. May this mine bring prosperity to us all. Such a massive endeavor is bound to be fraught with danger. If you or yours ever require medical treatment, pray visit the Ministry of Medicine. We are blessed with the finest medical minds in Norselia, but our facilities aren't open to just anyone. Mention my name, however, and every service shall be at your disposal. I've heard tell of the Ministry. It's said that even the most grievous wounds can be treated there. I'd very much like to see how such miracles are performed. I've learned about the Ministry of Medicine. Ah, young Lord Wolford, thank you for the honor of including me among such esteemed company. Each face I see is more impressive than the last. Even members of the Saintly Seven are deigned to step foot on our shores. Of course, I have had many dealings with the House Hyzant in the past. I am taken to understand that all are equal in the eyes of their goddess, and even those of not of noble birth can achieve prestigious stations. I intend to use this opportunity to avail myself of this famed equality, and perhaps with an air of a saint in the process. A country where station is decided not by birth? I was not aware that the goddess was so equitable in her judgment. I would very much like to make time to visit. Okay, so basically we're the shit nation. Stories of Minister Exharm's skill have reached even the lips of my servants. I very much look forward to learning the truth of these tales. With a wedding on the horizon, I imagine time must be a precious resource for you. Your life is on the cusp of great change, my young lord. Still, I pray you remain a faithful friend to my brother. He has his foibles, but I care for him all the same. You're joining the tourney with my brother, aren't you? Sir Maxwell has trained with him since he was little, although he could barely stand after they sparred. But he even walks like the Dawnspear now. I'm so proud to have him as my brother. Ah, my apologies. Friend is always saying I let my emotions get the better of me. Please, keep my brother safe, will you? I have trained with the prince since he was scarcely old enough to hold a spear. I have a great interest in seeing his performance at the tourney. I would wish you good luck, but I would rather your skill carry you to victory. If you carry your father's legacy on your shoulders, young lord, eager am I to see how it fits you. Right, wife, then Benedict. Ah, Ballas and Erica. I wonder if those two would deign to participate in the tourney. Soon you will lead your first foray into battle. Lady Frederica and I shall experience true combat for the first time. What, you killing bandits wasn't a thing, was it? Do you have a stratagem in mind for the tourney? Maybe a tourney, but defeat brings shame upon us. I intend to do whatever to win. Our house fights with honor. There shall be no tricks. We offer our opponents no quarter. You handled yourselves admirably when the bandits attacked. I expect your magic will be key to our victory. Don't know. Screw the first one. We have about 2 mages with us, so I guess key to victory may be a bit too much. Your healing will be helpful though. Now house fast with honor. I see. You intend to charge headlong into your first battle. Indeed, the strategy may lack subtlety, but it is honest. In times of peace, it would not do to rely on deceitful tactics. How we comport ourselves on the battlefield shall be a reflection of our conduct outside of it. I intend to make others know House Wolford can be trusted. Very wise, my lord. If peace between nations is to continue, then the role of warriors must change with the times. However, you mustn't forsake the legacy you have inherited. I believe the course you have chosen weaves a delicate path through the two ideals. Okay, and... is that everyone? I think so. Oh wait, is there more people down here? Did I miss people down here? Or items? Nope. Okay. It's just Benedict now. Good. In the pool of water I go. Oh, it's there now. Get out of the water. My lord, before the tourney begins, I would like to ask you a single question. To what end do you believe this contest is being held? It's a chance for all our nations to gather and celebrate, as to naive. In times of peace, there are precious few chances to display martial prowess. I mean to remind people of House Warford's legacy, or it may appear to be mere entertainment, our reputations are at stake. If we show weakness, it will be noted by all in attendance. That's kind of countered. Given what I told Gila, this one makes more sense to say, I guess. The Lord, before we enter the battle, Green Shooter completed the entire talk-a-lot session for the last 45 minutes. Yes. Yes, it is. Yeah. Just so, my lord. Each nation will show their strength and take measure of the offers in turn. It will be a test of skill as well as mettle. I'll not treat it lightly. Very good. It should be the first of many tests to come, I'm sure. Right. I think we're finally done. I think we're... oh, now, I was going to say I got to talk to you about your we have information of gained. The Grand Bishop East Frost values freedom. All these identities goes for equality. Archives have everything there. Ministry of Message for superheroes, the captured smuggler, the ice mage. Cool. Let's just go. The tourney will begin soon. Best head back. Good. Fine. Please. I wanted to be fighting 45 minutes ago. Finally, Christ. Recommended level 3. We're mostly level 2. Great. Right, we'll do one attempt at this, because I'm tired enough as it is, but I want to get at least some fighting done before we stop. The combatants have arrived, and the stage has been set. Let us introduce the champions who will fight for the glory of their nations. Fighting for the honor of the Grand Duchy of Eastfrost, General Avlora. Fighting for the honor of the Holy City of Hyzante, Minister Exarm Marcial. Fighting for the honor of the Kingdom of Glenbrook, House Wolford. And last but not least, the victor of our previous tourney, Sir Maxwell the Dawnspear. Also technically of the Kingdom of Glenbrook. The Wolford Lording is here in his father's stead, I see. Lord Simon's heroics on the battlefield of the Stone of Legend. A pity I couldn't match swords with him today. You will match swords with me. I promise to make it every bit as exhilarating as my father would. You have his spirit. Nothing else. Indeed. Look forward to crossing swords with you. The combatants have assembled. Let the battles begin. I shall announce our first pairing, as chosen by lots. Minister Exarm and Lord Wolford, make ready for combat. Okay, it's us versus the House of Hyzante. We have what? 8 people in our camp now, technically? Yeah, 8 people. During battle preparation, you can survey the battlefield, place units, and even return to the encampment. You can. Okay, let's have a gander. You can change the initial placement, blah 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 blah. Yes, we figured that one out. Yes. Enjoying all the battles? All the talking? All the talking, my god, there's so much talking. So we have here, oh, let's go to unit details. Right, so we have Sorsley with a peacock dagger and a slumber stab, which is why we have some. You resist paralysis, sleep, and death. You resist temptation and instant death. Fighting with words. Then we have Exarm Swordsman has a green viper and Knight's Bane. You take more damage from spear. Really? Okay. You take Sandstorm. Lowers the strength and physical defense for 3 turns. We have throwing knives. Throwing knife, throwing knife, throwing knife. Delaying thrusts from the Hyzantian lances. Okay. I mean, the Hyzantian lancers are in the middle. Our mages at the back. Kind of want to swap positions there. There we go, in the middle. Hard. We're playing on hard. Alright, see how this goes. I'm half asleep. Let's do this. In this menu, you can choose which kind of blah blah blah. Yes, we know. We figured it out. The tourney. Be gentle, my lords. I'm not as strapping as I once was. Expect no court from you, Prince Roland, nor from you, Lord Serenoa. Show us the swordplay your house is so famous for. There are 2 Hyzante's most famed generals. We'll have no room for mistakes. And shall make none. Now let us show the realm the mettle of the new generation. For honor and glory. Jerking knives? No. Okay. Who's next? Where's your movement? You're a spear person, so yeah, you can move closer. You actually don't. Yeah, you can go for double strike on you, couldn't we? 2 hits in there. 2, who's 3? 3 is Roland. 4 is... Glacier with a raid! Back to Rippus. Yeah, have a good one. So Exarm is 4th. There's 5th. 6th, 7th. We got a bit of mid-range. Our mages are last. Jesus. Okay, some Phoenix Point. Nice. The new patch is out, isn't it? Yeah. New patch. How are you enjoying the new patch? That's. You know what? You come to us, Betty. How far can you go? You can go quite far. In that case, we're gonna move over here. When choosing a command, the word weak will appear over the enemies that are susceptible to it, and resistant will appear if they're weak. We should have told us last time. You feel that you were weak to this. New patch basically gives a store village next to your main base with nice stuff. Nice. Right, Exarm. And the Hylian Rogue. Will probably love us. Love it. Throwing dagger. No, okay. Hewitt with the Hawk Bow. Who can you reach from? What's your range like? Blinding Arrow lowers accuracy 50 turns. And this is 2. Okay. Short bow. Let's start really pelting these guys. Up attacks. Certain maneuvers will award you kudos, which can be traded for valuable items at the encampment sundry shop. The sundry shop is not available in the early stages of the story. These kudos then. Who's 2? Oh, back there. Level up for you. Nice. And go that way. Oh yeah, do you take double? Oh yeah, that's bad for you. That's bad for us. That's Raging Beast on Anna. Anna's gonna do a lot of good damage here, hopefully. Who's 2? You're 2, okay. You're gonna move over here and just bash this guy's head in. Missed. Right. Who is 2nd? Who is 3rd? Because I kind of want you to go there. Who's 4th? Anna's 4th. Okay. Oh my god, is that guy facing? He is. That guy's dead. Okay. I don't want you to die. I don't want you to die. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna move you there. Might lose that one, but I'm not gonna move you there. Heal you. You get to move up here. Scorch. That gets both of them. Not quite level 3 yet. Right. Let's finish you off.
はっ押し切れそうです。
狙い通りです。
I'm just going to move into the middle here. Get kind of well defended there.
実力差を教えよう。我が剣の
Sandstorm. Holy crap.
強い。
Their position is well deserved.
申し訳あり
The
ませ
day
ん
isn't
野
lost
田
yet.
様。
Roland, I trust you to see us through to victory. They did kind of power on them.
出番だな。
Who's to Bulk Girl.
No 逃さん。いける。
ガラクだ。
That there.
どこへ飛びましょうか。
Move there. Get a double attack. If you do, that's the end of you.
とどめ。決まった。
もう一丁。
Ow.
情けは禁物です。
And who's currently to that guy over there? No, raging, just bulwark, not raging. Slumber stab. Status changes are denoted with an icon in the turn counter. I think we're woken up. Poison deals damage start of every turn. Paralysis stops taking any actions. Silence prevents use from using abilities. Sleep prevents any actions. But all damage taken is critical, but they wake up taking damage. Can't move, can't see. Fury is taunt. Tempt is charm. Instant death kills instantly. Auto revives, regen is regen, invincible is invincible. Take cover means they're invisible to the enemy. Fire counter does fire damage to adjacent enemies. And ice counter does the same as ice. Act again means you can do twice two actions in the same turn. Stop is another paralysis effect that wears off over time. Protect is cover. Guaranteed critical, absorption, delayed damage, extended range, protective aura. Okay.
かかってこい。
Who's two? There's two over there. Provoke everyone around you.
どこからでも来い。
Okay, you resist fury.
私のできることを。
Who's you? Christ, it's you. Damn it. Move over here. Cure wounds on Anna.
傷を癒して感謝いたします。このままでは。
Right. You can still attack her. Now you can attack right here. Scorch.
私の魔法で。
Not much damage there. At least you're level up at least.
叶えてこそです。
Unless you go for Anna. No. Okay.
終わらせましょう。
Okay, where can we get some good attacks from then? Oh my god, can you... Jesus, you can get a double backstab from this guy? With the counter as well?
はっ。
悪く思うなよ。
God, they have so much HP. Right, your turn.
私の敵ではない。
Anna's in trouble now.
我が剣の去りと。
Yeah, straight up.
当然の。
Did leave her in exactly the bad position for this. Whoops. And you, of course, are invulnerable to this stuff, aren't you? Yes, you are. Alright, and the archer lady can't do moves like that. Fury triggers. Good. You, however, get wiped out there. Missed! Nice! Nice for the miss! I'll take that miss. Beautifully, I'll take that miss. Who's 2? You're 2, but you're furied as well. So I specifically don't want to put you into a position where you can get the double attack on you, so we're going to go over here. And we're going to cast Raging Bulwark on you now. Make sure you can take that. Right, can I get some good heals in somewhere, please? Cure wounds. You. You. Can you fury again? Select command. Provoke again. Hope you cast the other guy there. You freed a bunch of them. And I really want you to get your... Was it your steel back that we want? At some point you get the ability to counteract, to counter move, so I really want you to get your counter because that's your entire job is to get against me countering. Right, can you... You can't... Oh, for God's sake, you can't do anything there. Go over here. God, no matter where you are, you're in range of that guy. Jesus. I'll bash this one in over the head with a... Right, book up there. Much good may that do you? Yeah, you're furied. Oh, there's... Yeah. Unavoidable. Oh, probably is avoidable, just... Probably you down? Yep. You do so much damage. I mean, you're pretty weak to this stuff, so... Sorry. Weak use of weaknesses. Right. Move you over here. I think that should finish you off. Good. Missed. Right, you were gonna do Raging Beast on you. At which point you're gonna move here, I think. You can't provoke this turn, so I'm just gonna bash someone in the face. You just miss. Level up. Oh, you're taking very little damage. It's okay. Right, they've ended their shenanigans. Can you do a quick scorch? There. Friendly fire seems to be off. You don't seem to take friendly fire, so Let's make use of that fact.
焼き尽くしま
Okay,
す
there's no friendly fire. Something start 3 units. Yes, we did that. Ouch, that's probably you down. Yeah. Damn it.
出番だ
Ah, Christ.
この槍を受けよ見たか
もう一撃
Bop.
どこへ飛びましょうか
Okay. If I can't kill you,
Tap! 捕らえた
one thing about being like consistently, but the simulations being accurate 100% of the time means it's quite annoying that there's no chance for reprieve. Keep their attentions on you, please. Well, like, I've learned a lot. Basically, it means that use need to use his abilities to tank a lot more. Yeah, I think I have to use his provoke abilities way more liberally. I'm still gonna lose here, unfortunately. But like we get to keep our experience gains, so try to get as much experience as we can for the next one.
覚悟
You fight admirably. You don't claim victory so easily. The numbers are few, but they are fierce. Stay focused and drive them back. Now we're losing.
行きます終わりです
No, the
が果てるその日まで
No, the rider still has like something like over 100 HP. Yeah, exactly 100 HP. End turn, face this way. Not that we're gonna keep anything, but yep, that also the sandstorm move really screws me over. Especially now, because now that I won't actually have the keep trying. We might be able to get the win here. I think can I put a blinding arrow on you as well?
視界を奪えば
Missed. Great.
今だ見たか
That's a horribly bad critical. Jesus Christ. Right. How about you? You bash in here?
今だいける女神よ
Goddess, I thank you for your blessing this day. A worthy rose, a glorious gift indeed. You find the goddess in odd places, Exar. This trifling turn you will be Hyzant, neither riches nor glory. But the goddess works in myriad ways, Minister Sorcery. You would do well to keep your eyes attuned. And they basically get a double turn now, which means that probably wipes 2 people off the map. Eridor's probably gone. No, you're sleeping, which is even worse. Which means you're probably dead now because it gets a guaranteed crit. And I have no damage left. And what is the actual requirements for the fight here. Who's allied forces? How far can you get? Not very. Go there. Blinding arrow on you. You do the most damage. And you resist blindness because of course you do. Oh, you're so close to death as well. Oh my god, if I actually hit you with a damaging attack, you might have been dead by now. God, sorry, damn it. I still think the swords would have killed us all because it's way too much. Yeah. There's no way Eredor can 1v1 this guy. You can wipe out Exarm, but you can't 1v1 straight. And as for no quarter, you did not disappoint. Perhaps one day we can fight as allies. Mr. Sorsley, I leave the rest in your capable hands. And now you go behind me, and the whole world's playing. Oh, I'm falling asleep as well, dude. Not asleep, Hog. Start bashing in heads now. I keep forgetting I can heal. God damn it! Son of a bitch! You just double turn me? You son of a bitch! You double turned me. I totally forget I can heal. God damn it! Oh, Christ above. Slowly beat me down. Oh my god, I could have done so much more. I could have done so much more if I remembered that. Oh, he's asleep now. Critical 3? Wow. Hey, thankfully you do no damage. Eredor's just there wailing on the fat guy with his shield at this point. We're gonna win this. And I shouldn't, frankly. That was appalling. Eredor's gonna essentially solo just whacking someone with a shield. If you want to do is fall asleep. A win is a win, yeah. Take the win. Take the win. My old wounds flare up again. I can fight no further. Victory! The most Pyrrhic of all victories. Where the biggest casualty was my brains. We got some convictions, apparently. Some kudos happened as well. I love that it says like we're all on our feet. No, we're not. They think they get the better of us. Your father taught you well. You wield that greatsword with skill beyond your years. I'm not wielding the greatsword. Well fought. The day is yours. Victory goes to House Wolford. Our next bout will be between General Alvora and Sir Maxwell. May glory go to the victor. Come on, now give me a place where I can save. Stand back. This one is mine. Very well. I accept your challenge. That's a great sword. Whoever taught you, they taught you well. Though something tells me you surpassed your teacher long ago, your defense is formidable, as is yours.
私の負けだな。
I yield. Victory goes to Sir Maxwell. That's Sir Maxwell's awesome. My hand. I can't feel it. So that was General Avlora. I prayed never to meet her on the battlefield. For absolute defense, I think. We're going straight to second fight, please. There'll be no quarter given today, young horse of Wolford. Wow, young horse? Young lord of House Wolford. Jesus, I'm so tired. I would expect nothing less. Oh, no fight, really? We get our asses handed to us, come on. We don't beat the Dawn Spear. No way. Yeah, no way. Huh? Where am I? Ah, you're awake. And none the worse for the wear, considering the blow you took from Sir Maxwell. He was too strong for us in the end. Today, yes. But let us keep on our training. One day the students will surpass their master. Let us work hard for that day, my friend. Basically, the Dawn Spear just kicked our asses. And that's the end of chapter 2, which I think is a perfect place to call it there. Just give me a place where I can save, and we'll call the stream. I'll see if I can find someone to raid. How about that? Thank you, perfectly. It's exactly what I wanted to see. A save. Right, folks. I'm gonna call it there, because I am tired. I need to find a time to play more of this. I want to play more of this on stream, because I'm going to play more of the game anyway, and if people are enjoying Triangle Strategy, I'll be happy to play it on stream. Friday we'll be carrying on with Mech Warrior with Beric. Saturday we might do Triangle Strategy. I do want to finish Not For Broadcast at some point, but I also want to play Triangle Strategy, so I might just Triangle Strategy whenever I can at this point. This weekend I'm free, next weekend I'm very busy, so... But yeah. That is, regardless of the point for now, that it makes no difference. Let's find someone to raid, and we'll see what we can do. How many people are actually streaming at the moment? Is Mum up? Is Mum streaming tonight? I never get the chance to raid Choco Jacks, but Choco Jacks always starts after I finished. It tends to be when I overrun a stream is when Choco Jacks comes on. Because I would love to raid Mum. Choco Jacks is fantastic, really cool. There are a few viewers, like few streams I can actually just sit down and watch, without, and just like actually have it on in the background. Beric is one of them, and Choco Jacks is another. See if she mentioned anything. Yeah, 4 p.m. PT is probably now-ish, in about a couple of minutes' time. So I might just stay on and chat for a bit, and wait to see if she comes on at any point really soon. Because it'd be awesome. I'd love to be able to raid Mum. Have people been enjoying Triangle Strategy? Have people been liking it? What have people thought of it so far? Is it something that people want to see more of? I want to play more of it. I'm going to play loads more of it. It's more about whether I play it on stream or not. You know, that's the big question, is whether I play more of this on stream, or I just say, you know what, it's fine, cool, I'll play with this myself, and we'll bring something else back on for stream. Nice. Because still on the list of things I want to play are things like Pathfinder, and because Beric is doing Kingmaker, I'll do Wrath of the Righteous. So, you know, there are things I can play. Yeah, this is for people who don't know the background of this game. Triangle Strategy was made by the same people who made Octopath Traveler. They're the same people who made Octopath Traveler. You can tell the art is very similar. And it's part of a whole... Oh, in theory, it's part of a whole range of games that'll be sharing the same kind of aesthetic. Octopath Traveler is the old. I think it's what they're calling their 2.5 HD series. It's a games that look like old games but done like really nicely and modern stuff. So Octopath Traveler, if you haven't played it, is a really good homage to old JRPGs. I like the mechanics of Octopath Traveler. However, the story I found a bit lacking, just because there isn't really an overarching plot. There are 8 characters who play very differently, but they all have their own little stories. There's no one big. The world isn't massively at danger from a massive overworld. Like there aren't demons coming to clear the world or whatever. So you've got 8 people. They've got 8 stories. The stories are nice, but I know I missed like kind of a big overarching story to bring everyone together. Oh, speaking of, I'm supposed to remind you to remind me to. Hang on, let's see if I can find out what I need to remind you of. It's a good point. I am supposed to remind you of something. Where's my? I'm supposed to remind you to redo your mouse buttons. You need to redo your mouse buttons for MechWarrior so you can have your melee and your other firing groups on your mouse. That's what I'm supposed to remind you to do. So consider this your remindings of that. Have I announced NMT yet? I did. I announced it briefly on Barrick's stream that we now have NMT, which is Nemo time. NMT is Nemo time, and Nemo time is 8:30 p.m. So maybe when things go on, we'll start talking about things in Nemo time. So like NMT is equal to 8:30 p.m. GM, whatever time zone I'm in. NMT is 8:30 p.m. whatever time zone I'm in. So maybe I start doing things like, okay, this video is going to come out 2 hours before NMT, or this video is going to come out 1 hour after NMT, or something. No idea if it's going to be relevant, but it's something that I'm shamelessly copying of Ame, based on because Kenny is desperate to think this is going to work or be useful. Right. I haven't seen Mom, unfortunately. So I think we'll go and... Oh, Medusa's moved on to Uncharted 3, which I actually haven't played. Nemo Standard Time. It's just Nemo time. This was Nemo Standard Time or the Nemo Daylight Time, depending where I am at the moment, it's true. Telling time is consistently important for navigation and thus important for a captain. Yeah, I'm pretty good at telling time. I actually got... My internal clock is pretty damn decent, I must say. It's one of those moments like, I wonder what time it is, and I can usually have a pretty good guess. I'm rarely surprised by the time. I'm not saying I'm never surprised by the time. I'm rarely surprised by the time. Anyway, Choco Jax has not turned up, at least not in my list of online people. At least if she is not updated fast enough. Is Mum live? I want to read Mum, damn it. Yes! Get in, Mum. Punctual as always. We'll read Mum. We'll read Choco Jax. Because we can. Because we're running. Yep, she is. She's just gone live. I think she has just gone live. But yep, we're gonna go raid Mom, and I will catch you all next time, folks. I'll see you on Friday for Shenanigans with Barrick, if nothing else. And I'll see you then, folks. Have a good one. Take care of yourselves. I'm gonna go rest my throat because all that reading things out was painful. And I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.